Right, ready to rock and roll, peeps?
Hey.
Before we begin,
Oh
let's
no.
go. Let's
Oh,
go.
hey.
There's an elephant.
Oh God, which one's that? What is that?
Wait, is that a
Is it
ray?
a manta ray?
That's a ray.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
How was it?
I need my...
I was so confident that was an elephant. What the fuck?
Yeah,
It's very spotty for an elephant.
Yeah.
where's the trunk?
Yeah. Missing
Yeah.
certain
yeah.
key feature of an elephant.
My bad.
I don't know if I like it. Not sure. I'm not convinced.
I'm not sure you needed to be friends with it, Kate, but, like, do you know what I mean?
I don't know. It's giving me the creepy vibes like the otter.
Do you just not like Squishmallows?
I do. I always recommend Squishmallows for angry kids.
And on that note, welcome back to Echoes of the Past, where we play D&D. Hey, what did we do last session, guys? We went into a farmhouse and never went out again. And we're still there this time. But a lot of things happened in that farmhouse. Hugh discovered a downstairs basement to an alchemical lab. Henri and your discoveries through your ridiculous investigation rolls and your perception checks and just all sorts of craziness have discovered that this is the farmhouse owned by... I've forgotten his name and my notes aren't open. I'll remember his name in a moment. And Caleb.
Something.
Yes.
Caleb Horns.
Caleb Horns. Thank you so much, players, because I forgot to remember that. And his friend, Janus Brushtail, who are currently not there at the moment. They are out. But under investigation, you found out that Caleb and Janus are potentially researching ways to weaken divine beings, deities, and or gods in some form or fashion. From there, Julius went off on a bit of a soul-searching mission to pay a visit to an old friend, I'd say. Contemplated smoking the pipe, thought better of it, went back, tripped over a fence, and something happened because it was a shit stealth roll, but they don't know what happened yet. Come back, and then Hugh decided to smoke the crack pipe, in which we saw a lovely portion of Baldur. We also had our good friend Flopsy paralyzed via the hold person. Was it hold person? By Lugus.
Yeah, thank God.
Unfortunately got a burnt hand due to a hot cup of coffee being placed in it while paralyzed, but also heard potentially deceased people from another plane of existence speaking with her. I'm trying to be coy. I think it's pretty obvious what the fuck was going on at this point. All right? I'm still trying to hide it. It's crazy. But I will reiterate for every one of the viewers, well, every two of the viewers, and the players, you guys aren't gods. I don't know where you're getting that information from. You're not gods.
But I have these memories.
But what do they really mean? Who knows? That's what we'll find out. That's the fun in Dungeons and Dragons. And we'll go back to the farmhouse interior, which is exactly where we started, and exactly where we left off. So,
what time is it?
It is getting late afternoon. You're all here with Henri. If you remember, Henri being one of Julius's friends, who was French, and then suddenly just had a normal accent because I can't do a French accent very well. I might give it another go. But yeah, what would you like to do? The sun is starting to set now. And you will all remember that you were... Oh, two other things to just call out. You were potentially planning a heist of the castle in the top of Trent. And Hugh and Lugus, you have a psychological report of Julius. What you want to do with that is up to you. I just thought I'd remind you that you got it last session. Yeah, over to you guys. I'm done talking.
Did everyone else also see Hugh's vision, or was it just Hugh that saw it?
Everybody saw it.
I think everyone saw it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when people smoke the pipe, the smoke bellows out, and it's the smoke that sort of puts on this illusionary play where you see almost these creatures taking form from the smoke, and it's happening in front of you, just like a sort of a minor illusion play in a big city or something like that.
So do we end last session literally at the end of that?
We did.
We did.
We did. You had a few OMGs and
Yeah.
oh!
I think I looked at the sword, didn't I, and
Yeah.
felt an even deeper.
You felt specifically determination.
Determination. Well, it's too deep. Too deep, too soon.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
That's what she said.
I'll tell you what, Henri goes,
For God's
well,
sake.
Vicky,
I'm
you are
sorry.
terrible.
I'm mad,
You
I'm
are
mad
terrible,
already.
actually. That went over my head until I caught back up on it and went, what? Holy.
I didn't mean to say that. I'm so sorry.
Wow. It's a blurt out there. I was trying to ease the tension of it being too deep, but I think you've done it for me. So Henri
That's
will
all
just
right. You're
say,
welcome.
so what are you all doing? Because, I mean, you've outstayed your welcome. Fuck off. Could you go do something else?
Wow.
I'm
Give
joking.
us
You're,
a sec.
you're free to stay as long as you...
Perhaps just like we just need 5 minutes to kind of just process. Fuck, we just saw.
I'll pop
That was a
another
lot
cup
to
of
take
tea.
in.
How it can I insight check Hugh to see how he's feeling after that
I
revelation?
mean, no insight check needed. Hugh, how you feeling?
Yeah. Well,
He was incredibly confused. He still doesn't remember. Although he was brought up with like stories of Baldur and gods, but now he never really believed them until all of this, and now it's a case of looking increasingly like there's an even deeper connection. He says, looking at Andy's picture. So yeah, Hugh really has no idea what's going on. He's just contemplating the sword, and yeah.
All right. Roll a d20 for me, Hugh.
Oh no.
17. How do I ask you this question? I know you've just sort of said how you're feeling, but as you look at the sword, you sort of, you know that feeling when it's not deja vu, but you're just like, you've got a connection with this sword because you've had it a week and a half now. Ephraim gave it to you, but it just feels like you remember it. You remember it from so long ago. What would be running through your mind as those thoughts come in? What would you be thinking if you were Baldur? Because that might be what's going through your head at the moment.
Mm.
What would you be thinking if you were Baldur right now? What would be going through your mind?
Yeah, I mean, he would be thinking that. Well, relief, honestly. Like we've been on this quest to find gods, and all of a sudden, I've found one. That'll do. He'll look over at Flopsy, and then he'll think to Julius, and I will go to pass over the pipe, and I'll say, perhaps Lucas, perhaps there are other questions to answer.
Who'd you pass the pipe over to? Sorry.
Well, it's in Julius and Lucas's direction.
Okay,
towards
so
both of them.
As you pass over the pipe, you sort of stretch your arm out, and you can see your entire arm covered in this big, thick fur. like furrier than it normally is from being a lumberjack. And then as you stare at it, the fur just starts to recede back to your normal arm again. The rest of you will see this as well, if you were looking at his arm.
Yeah, that's new. You?
What kind of body hair magic have you mastered?
You remember it as being the same kind of feeling and the same kind of hair as when you met Baldur in the past in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, guys, I don't know what to think, but you all saw that vision, and Flopsy, it seemed pretty clear from what you were saying, even to me. Is it crazy to think there's something to this? I'm used to getting carried away. You guys are my touchstone.
Flopsy, when you ask her that question, she's just kind of staring at you wide-eyed, and she doesn't say anything.
Well, I'd worship both of you on my knees. So.
Sorry?
It's probably true. Wait, what? Sorry, I thought that was in my head.
That's what she is.
It came out. I'm just trying to break the tension here, guys. Come on.
I mean, I don't know what other proof we can ask for here. Flopsy, you're looking incredibly worried. Even more so than usual.
I don't, it's a lot to process, and I don't think that I'm overly keen at the thought of being in any way, shape or form, some kind of deity or age-old god. I especially one that has, priority over death and life. And I mean, that's a massive responsibility. I'm not ready for that.
Julius will kind of look panicked at Lugus, like, say something, man. I don't know what to say.
What do you want me to say?
Say something.
Like, I'm not.
I was baffled.
I'm not a religious type, I come from Baldur's Gate. We all hate gods, or at least are ambiguously vague about it. It's just why me? And you? I mean, you makes more sense, because at the very least you come from like a religious settlement, I'd understand if it was Lugus.
Well, this is the next question I have. Xandar brought us together. Xandar chose us, and flashbacks to being called brother so many times and it flying completely over my head. Perhaps you two also have a reason to be here. I know that you have this connection.
We have a Terran bond, but I was born before the gods went into mortal form. Something's different with me and Julius, or at least me.
And what about you?
Who? Him?
Oh, sorry. Yes, you can't see that I'm looking at you on the phone.
You.
Yes, you. I'm talking to you.
No, I'm talking to you. You. You.
Yes, you. Ginger, yes.
Ginger.
The ginger one.
Yeah, that one for me.
Maybe I'm like, Lugus's apprentice. Or some shit.
Yeah, that's the big build-up I'm going for.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what.
Is there anything to be gained from seeing if there's a memory lodged in that beautiful ginger head of yours?
I don't think giving Julius the pipe is a good idea. Because I mean, we're under the impression that he might have argon in him. And if that is the case, then it's probably going to react really, really fucking badly. Maybe not as bad as it reacted to me, but it's still in there potentially. The only person out of the four of us that can also smoke the pipe is Lugus, and he's already done it.
Psychic DM Hugh.
You just
Psychic
stares
DM
intently.
Yeah, I don't announce to the
They're trying in
room.
private.
I'm just DMing Hugh back in a second. What about the conduit thing from his file?
The conduit thing from his file.
Why did you say
hear
that
me?
out loud? No, I didn't cast message.
Hugh,
What?
just do me a favour, roll a d20 quick.
He's going to keep doing this now for the rest of the session.
No.
9.
As you hear the voice of Lugus in your head and you try to reply, Lugus, what languages do you speak again? You speak Celestial,
Celestial,
right? Yeah.
Sylvan, Infernal, and Common.
Hugh, you find yourself speaking Celestial back to Lugus.
Psychically or out loud?
Psychically.
Huh?
No.
I jumped in shock.
Yeah. What does that sound like? Not the language, in your head.
So Celestial is like yeah, Celestial was not really
Celestial definitely Latin for now there.
it's just the Dark Souls music. No, it is more it's
Halo menu
it's too
things.
hard to even put into words what it sounds like because it is the language of the gods. It's just too hard to even describe.
I may be transmitting on a different frequency to everyone else. I am still mouthing these unfamiliar words.
What? Are you okay?
Yes.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you aware of what you just did?
What did he just do?
Oh,
his face did all of this.
Yeah, but he replied. As in, psychically, he replied.
Yes, that spell you use. You've done it before.
I did not. But I said message. I did not cast message.
Wait, what?
Wait,
he spoke.
He spoke to you in your head without you actually creating like a psychic link.
And it manifested in my head as celestial.
Try it with her. He points at Flopsy.
Right, can you
hear me, Flopsy?
Yes.
Oh wait, no, I'll do it in Celestial. Hang on.
You tried to do it in Celestial, and you can't. You just can't do it.
I'm just trying.
Well, Lugus, why don't you do what you did to Flop, to Mitz? Ugh, just called you Flop.
Okay. Psychic DM. How was your day?
That comes through into your head as, how was your day? Exactly normal.
How is it?
I'm going to try and psychically respond, but I'm assuming he's not casting message, so...
What does your face
My
look
response
like as
will
you
be-
try to respond?
I step 2 steps back from. I'm scared, still scared of the lunge.
Did you get that?
No. I mean, it might be
Oh,
the
well.
Argon. It could be the
Looks
Argon
like-
working against you.
Mm.
I don't know if that's good, but
So now that I'm kind of a little bit more aware of like what the other part might be inside, searching inside,
Searching. With
searching within myself? Do I get the impression that the Argon is causing a barrier between me and whatever this divine power that may or may not exist in my body?
roll
Is
me.
like
I'm going to make you roll for it, but I'm going to give you.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to give you a bit more. Roll me a d20, and just I've been making you roll these secret Argon
checks.
It's plus
Mm-mm-mm.
5, in case you're wondering.
Okay. Ooh, well, that is.
guidance.
I'm gonna just.
Do I get a
give
plus 4 as well, plus D4?
you- No. You can't guide us.
Oh, but he gave me guidance. It's a
fine.
check.
It's an ability check.
Oh, it is, but she's searching within herself, and you've gone. Excuse me,
I'm
Foxy, it looks
helping.
like you're
This was-
about to do some inner
What if
searching. I'm
he
going to
goes, what
guide
if he
you.
goes, you can do this.
This was my job.
I'll be like,
Said
look deep
decades.
inside. And he starts saying like, something inside so strong.
All right, I'll allow it.
Oh, no.
17.
17.
guidance.
You will know that the Argon within you, much like I explained it last session, this oil and water situation, this good versus evil, or evil versus good, or a better way to describe it is oil and water. It is effectively a barrier between. Yeah, it's a barrier. It's inhibiting. It's an inhibitor.
If I want to find out more about what the rest of this is for me, I need to get rid of the Argon.
Wait a minute. Can I go downstairs to the study, the secret room, and can I have a quick look over the schematics and papers that we saw relating to?
I mean, because you drew a perfect copy of them.
You did.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Yeah.
Yes. Can I just quickly, like, equations just fill my vision? I'm looking through all the different papers I saw. Is there anything relating to limiting powers of gods relating to Argon that would be relevant?
Relevant in the sense that Argon can be used to inhibit the power of a god. That is mainly that is the crux of the research.
Okay. So the question I had, and I'm trying not to be Hugh's stupid as hell, so he's not going to know what an emulsion is if we're talking about water. And I'm trying to think of, is there anything in there which will kind of bridge the gap between like soap allowing you to dissolve oil in water? Is there anything which would be like a conduit?
That's the DM saying I hadn't thought about that, and that sounds cool. No, sadly not. But
no.
Good looking out.
That would be
That would have been
guidance.
Cool.
Good idea.
Yeah, no, sadly, the DM's not clever enough to think of stuff like that. So no.
So what?
I mean, is there any chance that Janus and Caleb might have some kind of idea about how to extract it, but without killing me?
I mean, didn't like. We had the chance to remove it. I swear.
Yeah. So
it was when I was unconscious. Ella offered, but he could kill me.
She did mention to you though if it wasn't removed,
It would also kill me.
Well, and that it may, if you didn't choose to remove it, you were almost locked in to that, especially with that awakened shard within you.
Do I know that you focus on shards? Do we know that, or is that just like above the table thing? Are you like focusing on a particular shard right now, or is there a?
I mean, like, yeah, I seem to swap between death and life. I don't like the chaos. It's far too random. But
can you focus on none of them?
What? Just
focus on
empty?
You, and then try again.
Can I do that?
You certainly can, and I've had a mechanic for this for a while.
Hugh is the secret genius.
Oh my God.
All those papers I've been reading.
You can go back and see you can see my face. I don't know if I portrayed it, but I sort of lit up. I've had that mechanic since the very first time you took the shard in when I never wanted you to. You can indeed focus on the void within yourself.
Okay.
Nothing appears to happen, but you feel it's strange when you tell me, what would you feel like when you focus on each one of the shards? Like the death shard being the one that you focused on the most so far. What do you feel when you focus on the death shard?
I guess like powerful and empty, this bizarre sort of oxymoronic kind of feeling that I am both everything and nothing. But it's, yeah.
You focus on this almost this void-like space, and as you focus on each shard, it's a strange feeling that you can actually sort of feel where those shards are within your chest. Actually, if you tried to focus on a specific bone in your body, you kind of know where it is because it's part of you, right? And you almost get the sense of where the death shard is, where the chaos shard are, because they are actual things within you. But you focus on this tiny little portion between them all, almost this void area, and you start to just feel comfort. And you remember the smell of your mum's cooking in the morning, and the fresh air breeze of Baldur's Gate, which is actually horrible. But you just remember you. But apart from that, nothing mechanical happens just yet. But you feel different. You don't feel different. You feel at home. You feel you.
I feel like I did before I took the first shard in.
Yeah.
I haven't felt like this in a while.
Lucas, try it again.
The psychic DM. How was your day? Actually, how are you feeling?
Yeah. Sadly doesn't do anything, but Flopsy, go ahead and roll a d20.
That was not great. 11.
No. Roll a d6 for me, Flopsy.
Oh no. Why? 2.
You take 2 points of Argon damage. As you
What?
feel the shards within you start to reverberate, and you find yourself again focusing once again on the death shard itself.
Oh, shit. Ow.
You okay?
You know, like one of your younger sisters or your brothers, you know when a kid's getting like ignored and they don't like it, That's
Yes.
just that's what the Argon did. And now I'm back to focusing on the death one.
Are you hurt? You're coughing your lungs up.
Well, it's more like a pinch in the chest, tightening.
Yeah.
It's there and it wants to be acknowledged.
I'm sorry, that was a stupid idea.
It was
No.
stupid.
Don't do that again.
It wasn't a stupid idea.
It was lovely. I haven't felt that weightless in such a long time.
I'll go over to the table to where the brandy was left, and I'll pour everyone a glass, but me. And just give it. And one to you, one to Flopsy, and one to Ludus, and one to Henri. I guess he's still there somewhere in the
Henri
background.
will
just
see
like,
that you're not drinking, so he won't drink, and he'll take a sort of his flask of water and pour himself a water and hand you one and take one himself.
Yeah, he will thank you, but you won't actually see him drinking. He will just be like nursing it for the rest of the time.
Cheers. I mean, on the not to detract from the whole God thing, on the subject of brothers and sisters, it's getting kind of near nighttime.
It is now. You look outside,
We should head off.
and there's only some light left.
Right. What do we know about the layout of the castle? Has anyone actually been in the castle apart from Sir Gregory that gave us a very vague and ambiguous statement about what it looks like?
Oh.
He said he told us the layout, but then we don't know anything about it. So,
I mean, sure, I know it. I know bits of it very well.
Do we still have any ink and paper? I don't know.
Oh, there's loads of big
Has
tables downstairs.
Henri, has anyone got any?
Okay.
Yeah, there'll be loads.
I have a.
right,
Sure.
Julius, write it down. The layout, whatever you remember. If there's gaps, that's fine. We can figure those out, but
Right.
just
Okay.
everything down.
I was going to ask Gregory to draw a map.
Well, maybe we can work together.
Hey, you and Gregory can
Like a
brainstorm.
team.
Like a team. I want to
You
try and
start on
draw
the left.
layout of-
I will start on the right.
Yeah, maybe you can say what people are wear would be great as well.
Yes, of course.
Well,
And you hand him this large inkwell pen, and he just goes, "We shall begin." Okay. What he draws on this large piece of paper, and what you see is he keeps grabbing other pieces of paper as well, and what you find is this large table in front of you just covered in pieces of paper that he sort of neatly sort of aligned with each other, creating just this one large piece of map. He draws a large rectangular building at its core within the center of this map. I'm going to say about 100 feet by 100 feet, the main square building. Around that is these large wall perimeters. Okay, there's only one way in throughout this large wall perimeter, and that's via a gate. But the gate is currently open. It is being occupied by one guard. Between the wall and this square building is a portion of grass that sort of goes around with a couple of outhouses, a small guard tower, and 2 people on patrol making their way around in a circle, defending the building in the middle. Is that clear to everybody, or would you like me to actually? You know what?
Right, hang on.
So
I'm
that
gonna
there's
draw it. I'm gonna draw it.
There's an exterior wall. There's a
Rectangle.
gateway that goes into that's being guarded by one person. There's a stretch of grass between that and a rectangular building, which is the castle proper. There are 2 guards that are on patrol around the castle.
Hold my beer.
Is that right?
And
So
then
Gregory
there's a back
takes
door
you
into
to
the
his
castle
piece of
that leads
paper.
to-
And then there's the back door. Team front door, team back door.
So Sir Gregory will
Team back door.
create. Can you all see this?
How are you doing that on Foundry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's beautiful.
it's just Pictionary. Let's go.
This is what Gregory draws.
Dignity.
Scribbly-io.
Can I just say that Julius is much more artistic? Right.
There
It's a
we go.
football
Now,
field.
we want to get to here, don't we? That's what we want to do.
You
It's a
like my
stadium.
picture?
How
Is it a
tall is
stadium?
the
I love it.
wall?
The wall is very, very, very high. I'd say I'm really bad at. It's a castle wall. It is. This you could tell the town of Trent was not built to be indefensible. It's not supposed to be a kingdom, but the castle itself, the actual walls that surround the perimeter, are about 200 feet high. They are. Yeah, this place is not manned like a castle, but it is built like a proper castle that's supposed to.
Have you seen
I'm just-
have you seen like those Americans that try building castles in America because they want to look really fucking fancy?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good way of
That's all
saying
we're
it.
talking here,
Yeah.
guys.
I was just imagining like there's a load of like thatch roof cottages, and also there's this giant column of stacked rock. That's just you can't see the building inside of it. You
It's
just
a
see a
quaint
massive
town.
stone cylinder.
Okay, I have a question. The guards, is there like a uniform that the guards wear?
Not entirely, but they are wearing more this French garb, more upper class Frenchmen. They look strange. Never seen anything like it in my life.
What's a French?
It's all designed
I'm
by
gonna-
Buffon.
I'm going to sort of think about it, and then can I use my glamour armor
Ooh.
to
Forgot you had that.
change?
Well,
Can I glam-
I can describe
Yeah.
to you in detail what they would wear.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah, so
give
I'll-
that to Julius for free because Julius would know this like a
Yeah.
memory.
I'm going to
Awesome.
glam my
Wow.
armor to look like that, basically.
Okay, cool.
So I could just try and walk in and
Uh,
find a
Aren't we,
different
like-
way.
fairly well known here, though.
I mean, I'll always have a hood with my gear so that I can always like hide my face if I need to.
I'm just gonna
Also, this
quickly-
is a fairly small town, right? So, like, what's the
Yeah.
garrison going to be like? They're going to know that there's who the hell's that?
So I'm
Yeah.
just going to show you this guy. This was like one of the bodyguards that you
Oh,
saw
French.
before outside the farmhouse. That's the kind of thing that you're kind of wearing now, Flopsy.
Okay. I'm cool with that. That's great.
I mean, I can fill out some of the interior of the castle.
Yeah, do it.
Bear in mind, Kate, I've got
Andy.
a map and you haven't seen it. All right, fine. So you go ahead.
I will just explain where I think the interior, like certain bits of it, like
Yeah.
potentially,
You certainly
I know
can.
certain bits.
You remember, and you wouldn't remember too much. This is sort of what I've decided because you never sort of went in too far or anything. But you remember that there is a room here, a room there, and that is a wall. And you remember two large staircases that sort of spiral up like this. And you remember a statue of a dragon here. I'm
That's a trap.
I'm going to put a D.
That's the trap right
Oh,
now.
I thought that was a nugget.
The egg is a trap.
Chicken nugget.
That's sort of
Oh.
that's what you remember.
Oh, cool. Oh yes.
And these being
Yeah.
stairs.
I
Right. We need to get rid of the guard at the front because that's the only way through. So if we can get rid of him, we just wait for the guards to pass. I can just stand there with my hood up pretending to be the guard if they, they just need to see a body. They don't need to, they won't care who it is. And then they'll carry on their patrol and then we'll just walk to the back door. Hopefully.
And we're not killing anyone.
yeah. Let's back up a second. Okay. I'll kind of I'll kind of look at Henri and be like, what? Like something. What has been going on here? Right? 'Cause it was never like this.
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. Things have been odd for the past couple of days, and you'll remember it's only been a few days since since you last saw your family and they went back to Trent, right?
Yeah.
So you'll remember it kind of like that, but you'll say, yeah, it has. We don't see much of Pierre or Philippe. Or honestly, I had the idea that your family was there. Not the same Philippe, Lucas, don't worry. I had a sense that your family was there, but yeah, something isn't right. I will come with you, and I will help you. They are just normal people. There shouldn't be any bloodshed. Let's just go and get your family back.
If it's easy, I can just cover us with an illusion of some kind. How wide is this gate?
15 feet, I'd say. Actually, 20 feet. It's quite a large gate.
The smaller and quieter, the better with something like this, surely.
I can cover us with. I can make us look like some. I don't know.
I mean, I can make someone invisible.
I just think we need to take out, not kill, but take out the guard at the front. Get him out the way. Wait for the patrol to pass, and then get in.
Okay.
I mean, I could grab him and drag him off, and then you take his place.
That's literally it. Just chokehold him until he goes unconscious.
Cool. I really want to avoid the blood.
Sorry.
Go on.
So Gregory will sort of say, listen to your plan of sort of dragging him off, and he'll mention that there's a lot of trees sort of around the outsides, like a lot of shrubbery and things like that.
Perfect.
Take him out. We could just let him
choke him out. No, that won't work. And if he's just some goon, he's just gonna stand where he is, and that's the job he's been given, and he won't go any further than that. Or worse, he'll drag his buddies in, and then they'll come and look at what's going on because they're cowards.
Julius, you were saying something a minute ago?
Yeah, I wanted to just put it out there that these people, they're not great. They are like normal people. So I don't want us to do the thing that we sometimes do, which is where we go in and at the first sign of conflict, we start killing everyone. Right?
Okay.
I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there with the intention of killing people, but if it's a choice between you three or them,
yeah,
I know the choice I'm making.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying what's that thing where it's like if all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail, right? I'm just saying there's other ways to do things sometimes. And so maybe sometimes I don't know.
Well, how about then we go in, we chokehold the guy, get him out into the trees.
No, I'm in favor. Chokehold him, kick him in the balls while you're at it. He probably fucking deserves it. But there's something that's not. The thing that's not saying right with me is, why is my family there anyway? Like, why would they be in the castle? And then as soon as I arrive, they tell me to fuck off. Because the best way to get me to fuck off is for all of us to leave.
Here's the other option. Give me an hour, I can do some reconnaissance. Some earwigging, some sneaking around.
No, it's fine. You don't have to. I've got spells.
But you need to save those just in case things get bad.
No, we definitely need to at least one.
Because I can just slip in and out. It's what I do. And and at the end of the day, I can also go invisible. I can do that.
No, I know we should do that. But what I'm saying is, I'm gonna try and call them anyway. You know, my running.
Well, okay. Shall we head towards the castle? I'll do a little bit of snooping whilst you phone. I can sign my name in Lucas's book so that you can just send me whenever. Which actually, why haven't we all done that before?
I have limited spaces available. You're usually within talking distance.
We probably should,
okay.
right?
I've got one on here, which is Silas, and I think Julius.
How many more can you put down?
Sure I did.
4. I can do my charisma modifier.
Yeah.
I mean, would you mind my name being in there, or
No, I mean,
Can I sign your yearbook?
I mean,
Can I
it's
sign
not a
your
permanent thing. I can change it whenever. I can cross things out.
okay,
Name
right.
doing, yeah,
Well,
it's perfect.
right. Well, if I sign my name in your fucking book, then that way, whilst Julius is making a call, I can do some snooping. You can update me when.
I mean,
things go a
I
little-
can just. I was gonna just do the call now, and that might let us know whether snooping is necessary or not.
Okay, well, yeah, do that, but we need to be hurrying because it's getting dark.
Same.
Just a quick above the table thing. Hugh, you missed this while you're away. During this time, you would have had a short rest. I just noticed you weren't full HP.
Short rest.
Short rest.
Yes.
Okay.
Not that you'll need it. Yeah, do you want to cast Sending? Okay.
Oh, cast sending to Jane, and I will say, "Fuck me, I hate the fact that I've got a word limit." It's me. I'm coming to get you.
Cuts off. I'm coming. I'm sorry.
Where are you? Get everyone together. What the fuck is going on?
13. There's 13. There's 13.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's all I have to say.
Oh.
Love you, bye.
As you beatbox to the final words of your sending, it takes a little while. I'm going to say I'm going to say around 5 to 6 minutes, and you start to sort of go, I'm not getting a reply, but then you hear this kind of the crackle from the sending device, and you hear a very muffled voice, but it is the voice. You did message Jane, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you hear the very muffled voice of Jane, and roll an insight check before, and I'll sort of explain it as I go through what she says.
Okie dokie.
But I'll do it before I say what it is.
God, it's not normal that I get asked to roll an insight check.
Yeah, I know, right?
I know, what's happening? Oh God, no idea.
A 6. So yeah, you're not too sure going into this. So you'll hear a very dozy, lazy voice sort of reply to you, and she'll just say, "Oh, hello, Julius. We're fine. Don't worry about us. Just go on and do whatever it is you're doing. It's lovely to hear from you, though. Bye." Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what you glean from that was 6, because it's a 6.
Well,
Not good.
in what respect?
She doesn't sound like she's usually like very, very switched on.
What do you think, drugged?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening here.
So snooping, yeah? Right. Yes. Do you know what? I'm going back to my roots. It's been a really long time since I've been stealthing around the place. Let's go.
I'm glad you're so enthusiastic.
Look, I get to stealth and I get to do something good. How often can a thief say that?
Cool.
Not very often. Don't worry. And she's like making it a little bit like lighthearted, but as she sort of like skips past Julius a little bit, she's going to sort of grab his hand and sort of like...
He looks very pale and like he wants to puke.
So
she's gonna grab his hand and she's gonna put her hand on his face, reach up because I think you're a little taller than me anyway, and then just sort of look at him. He's what? 3'5".
Okay.
And she's just gonna look at him very sincerely and say, "We'll get them out, okay? We've got this."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's like 12 of them.
I've got the dust of disappearance. It's all fine, okay? I've got 3 if I absolutely have to.
Some of them are kids that can't walk. One of them is an adult that potentially can't walk.
We'll carry them. It's not a problem. And I'm just gonna, he's gonna be like constantly sort of like adding extra problems, and she's just gonna sort of reach up and kiss him on the mouth. And then just say, we've got this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And she'll give his hand a reassuring squeeze, and then continue skipping out the door.
Okay.
Oh shit!
It is now night time. This is going to take a bit of thinking from my perspective. Roll me a perception check, please, Flopsy, as you leave the farmhouse in the dead of night.
Wait, hang on. What are we all doing? Are we waiting in the farmhouse, or are we going up to the cabin?
If I were you, I would wait. I would wait a little closer. But sorry, I've just seen the people.
Like, if it all goes really wrong, like you're going to be dead.
I didn't draw it. Gregory drew it. 16. But I know you're passive before you say it. Don't worry.
But my passive is 21.
Your passive was unfortunately not enough, which is why I asked you to roll. You don't see anything. Everything sounds quiet. You can hear a couple of grasshoppers in the tall grass.
By the way, I am going fairly stealthily, by the way. Like, yeah. I know I'm in the uniform, and in the dark I probably look like a general kind of person, but this
is just you leaving.
Like, I am
now. So this is just you sort of walking outside of the farmhouse. But you get the sense that sort of no one's around. And you make your way, we'll go to here. But nighttime. I didn't want to put the blue layer on it because you took the piss out of it last time. All right. So you'll make your way out of the farmhouse. Now, go ahead and roll me your stealth check for me, please.
Excellent. And what I'll do when I start getting super close to the castle, I'm going to put invisibility on as well. So that's 29.
29, fantastic. So you start to sort of blend in. Now you can see people along this street. And I'll say you're quite a way off them now, but you can see there's one large main street going through the village of Trent, and then you've got sort of the paths that sort of jut out going behind the houses, but all of it is this large castle in front of you. Which way would you be going? Would you be trying to go through the people? Or I'm taking your stealth check as kind of like an Assassin's Creed blending in style stealth.
Yeah, like I'm blending into the crowd, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's only a few people dotted about, but yeah. So
what are the options? So there's a crowd, or there's...
Go around like the back alley, so jump a few tiny little fences and crawl through bushes and...
No, I'm gonna I feel like in a village like this, that's probably more obvious if I go across the back lanes because no one's there. So if I'm already blending in with the crowd, I'm just going to, especially in my armor that now is glammed to look like the area. I'll have my hood up as well, obviously. So like it obscures my more rabbity features. And
I'm going to say you go for a little bit. Now, I'm taking into consideration your passive perception, your background, your skulker feat. I'm taking into a lot of consideration this sort of stuff to tell you this. You feel like you're being followed. But nobody is batting an eyelid at you. They are just assuming you are completely normal. And as we would like to continue on, even though you're sort of got that spidey sense on the back of your neck that somebody's following you.
Okay. I'm gonna do everything I can to sort of subtly try and shake my tail off. Like whatever, not my actual tail, but yeah. So, and then I've got an idea of what will happen if I don't seem to get rid of that feeling.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me another stealth check for me. Just based on dex.
21.
You sort of dart in between the small alleyways of the houses. Now, people are starting to sort of turn now because you're trying to lose your tail, but you've done it very, very well. You've done it inconspicuously, like you're moving erratically, and people are like, that's odd, and sort of moving around. And you manage to just sort of find yourself a little alleyway. Roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
So shit, please. So you started getting me on con saves, so I gave myself fucking proficiency in con. Now you're doing wisdom. You moved on. 12.
12. That is a failure. Flopsy, you are now charmed. You feel as though the town of Trent is your own, and actually you really like it here. I mean, that you should visit the castle. You get the sense that these aren't your enemies, these are your allies. These are your brethren. And whatever
do I feel this effect happening? Do I know this effect is happening? Like, do I feel something going on with my brain?
And once a charm effect takes over, then you'll you would know that you're being charmed, but incapable
mind blank.
Mind blank after the fact. Ooh.
Like if at the moment I feel something, because I felt something like this in the Waterdeep place when something tried to invade my head.
Okay.
So I immediately then tried to cut myself off. So mind blank.
I'm gonna do this mechanically properly, and it's only because so mind blank sadly takes an action. So with an action, normally it takes you 6 seconds or thereabouts to do it. You can't cast mind blank as a reaction to something. But what I'll let you do is try and roll for it.
Okay.
I'm going to say DC 16, roll a D20 and add your wisdom modifier.
Great.
Because you're going to react with your mind.
So D20 plus 0. Excellent. Let's go.
D20. Do we straight D20 then?
17.
You managed to sort of, I'm giving you the reaction because it was cool that you managed to sort of grab it off, and you just feel your mind, you get the sense that something is trying to charm you. You for sure know that you are being followed and you are being watched.
Okay. Right. With that understanding then, I'm going to walk towards the castle as if the charm effect has taken effect.
Okay. We'll pop on back to these lot. What are Hugh, Julius, and Lugus up to?
Has that been long enough? Should I call?
It's been about 20 minutes or so, I'd say.
She's Flops is pretty fast. Should I call?
Well, I think we should like at least get closer, right, to the castle, right?
Okay. Should we use like the back door? Is that like a wide way round?
So the back door is the way that you came in. There is a front door that leads out onto the main street. Essentially, that door right there. I can't ping for some reason. Oh, it's because I'm on my droid.
What if we go off road and like sneak around
through the fields?
Yes, bound like children and dogs.
I mean, we can go a less obvious way, definitely.
I mean, Julius, you know this place like the back of your hand. You lead the way. We'll trust you. You tell us where to go.
I will. And Henri, you.
What will you
Are
have
you
me
coming?
do? I will
Henri's
assist you.
just stood there with tea.
Well, yeah. So far, I've just been making tea. But Julius, you he notices Flopsy's not here, but he will say it in sort of a husher tone. You know what you mean to me, Julius. I will do everything I can to help you, I promise. We'll get your family out safe.
Oh, and he's so conflicted because he really wants Henri to be okay, but he's like, oh,
You're looking at Henri right now, and he is hot.
Yeah.
With that eye patch on and shit, man.
Like a sexy pirate.
Yes.
A sexy farming pirate. You can like handle yourself, right?
To a degree, yes. Not nowhere near as strong as you, but I can handle my own.
Okay.
Do you have a weapon, Henri?
I do, and he sort of draws a rapier from his back. Trusty weapon indeed.
You're a dex-based man? I could have swapped with those fucking muscle.
Yeah.
Just because I preferred weapons of the finesse doesn't mean I can't hit hard with them.
It's not the size of the sword, eh? It's how you use it.
And he'll look in Julius's direction. Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. Let's go.
You made this character. I'm just saying. All right.
Let's fucking sneak out.
Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, did he see Flopsy kiss him? Like he must have, right?
Probably. He also gave him his fucking diary. So I don't know what's going on at this point.
I have that.
So I'll lead the others. I guess I'll lead the others out and then try and take them a way that's like the most surreptitious route to the castle,
Right.
to where we're trying to go.
Players, stop using big words with your DM. You don't know what they mean. All right? What the fuck does surreptitiously mean?
We're talking subterfuge, Andy. We need a clandestine approach.
Are you going stealthy? Is that what you're doing?
We're going stealthy and we're trying to go the way that least eyes will be on us.
Surreptitious, yeah, less noticeable.
Thank you, everybody, for my small mind. As you all leave the farmhouse through the back, I assume. It is a dark night. You see that the animals. Everybody, roll me a perception check. You see the animals sort of sleeping in their pens, but one of the chickens seems to be just going. Buck, 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 buck.
Following.
Suspicious. I rolled like terrible.
Perception. Sorry.
Oh no.
Wow,
Oh,
we suck.
one of us.
22.
You. Thank Christ you're carrying this team today.
Yeah, thank you, because you're so tall.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Hugh, you don't see anything. However,
I'm still shit.
you hear something. You hear an arcane whirring from just up to the top left, and it's just this faint hum. And you look up there and you can't see anything, but you can just hear this hum about 10 feet to your upper left.
Is this like a sudden hum, or is it something which I've just clued into?
Yeah, just a real sort of and it sort of pulses. And then as you look in its direction, you hear the hum move just ever so slightly. It just sort of moves, but you don't see anything. But you know where it is with a 22.
As soon as I've noticed that, I'll turn to Luke. Say, Lucas, there's something arcane or wizardy going on up there. Don't look now. Have you got
Eldritch
a
Blast?
detect magic-y type thing?
I don't.
Great, Eldritch Blast.
I mean, yeah, I'll shoot him.
Eldritch Blast.
I don't detect. I heal and shoot.
I want you to roll your Eldritch Blast attack, but do so with disadvantage because you don't see what you're shooting at, but Hugh is trying to guide you.
Okay.
Hugh's giving you guidance, which is actually a negative.
Okay, why isn't that showing up on my thing? I'd like to cast it, please. Oh, no. Oh, there it goes.
Oh
I
my
cast
God.
8 million. Yeah, that's what I disadvantage. That'll be a 19.
A 19 with disadvantage.
Actually, no, that's a 23. I've plus 13.
Bloody hell. So you shoot this Eldritch Blast just in the sort of the general area where Hugh's pointing, and you see it go for about 10, 15 feet, and your Eldritch Blast just goes in the middle of thin air as if it's hit something. And this invisibility just then starts to fade, and this small arcane device just flitters to the ground, and there's this small red gem. Roll me Arcana check for those of you that are magically inclined, which is really only Lugus, to be fair.
Technically a bard's
magic.
Bards, you could, yeah.
I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Are you kidding me? I'm like, a shiny rock.
I'm not gonna lie, when you were saying like an invisible thing in the sky, I was like, UFO. It's aliens. It's aliens. D&D met aliens.
Lugus, you will know that what you've just taken out of the sky is this tiny little device, and you know that it is a scry sensor. It is what is used by the scry spell. So when somebody is using scrying, it projects a tiny little sensor in the area on which the person being or the area being scryed upon is. Hugh with a 22 managed to detect the presence of a scry sensor, and you get the sense it was watching all of you. And you got the sense that it saw Flopsy at the same time.
Oh, shit. Flipping. Beep, 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 beep.
Abort.
Flopsy, as you're trying to blend in, your phone starts. Beep, 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 beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep, beep.
Shit.
Yeah, it's me. Abort. There's another pervert. Magic flying gem. Get back here. Evil town. Something. Please respond. From Lucas.
Okay, love you, bye.
Right, okay. So have I only got 25 words as well?
You only have 25 yet.
Oh, God. Okay, so I guess her inside voice that you get it's almost like she's whispering.
It is in your head, so you can reply by sending in your head, so you're not audibly talking in front of people.
Or a guy's illusion.
She says, I'm being followed. Something tried to charm me. Momentarily, I thought that the castle was friendly, and I know it wants me to go there. So I'm pretending to go there. How many more do I have?
Not a lot. 5.
Oh, 5.
Shaking a tail. Thanks, bye.
Okay, what I'm going to say is, from this point on, is to get into this castle is a lovely bunch of skill checks. All right, it is going to be a dagger heart mechanic that I hide from you all, and there needs to be a certain amount of successes before a certain amount of fails to get into the castle. You've both managed to split the party, which is going to make this incredibly hard to do so, but we'll see what happens. Julius, you sort of, what are you doing at the moment? So you've seen this scry sensor fall out of the sky. What's your plan?
Level of panic goes. This definitely isn't anything I've seen in Trent before. Lucas, what did she say?
Apparently, she is being followed. Someone saw her. I assume that sensor spied her. She's being tailed. She's trying to shake it, and apparently someone tried to charm her and make her really like the castle, not to go there.
But she's coming back, right?
I don't think she included that in her message. She's trying to chase off whoever's tailing her at the moment.
I said that I was pretending like the charm had worked.
Okay. Aye.
So, just to clarify, she's doing Julius's plan of getting caught from earlier.
That you all said was like a horrible idea.
That is not what I'm doing, but that's all you've got right now. So yes.
Why don't you message her back and say, "Don't do that. That sounds fucking dumb. This is not going well. Already."
I mean, it's fine, right? Because the scry sensor thinks we're going the back way, so we just walk the front way.
Yeah. Hey. Right. Okay.
I mean, you were seeing?
I wasn't a big fan of her going in by herself to begin with, because I already have fucking 12 hostages to deal with, and now she's just given me another person to deal with, and it's quite a lot. So I don't really know what the fuck to do right now. So if anyone's got any, that's good.
The same as the church. Wants to take the back door, the front door.
Maybe. Well, right. Okay. No, it's okay. We can do this. We can figure this out.
Let's go.
Let's go. What are we doing, Lucas?
Okay. Plans. I'm not plans guy. Our plans guy left. I see. Stick away from it. Be as far as you can from the town. Keep with your fields. I'll go back and forth between Flopsy, so we can craft a plan on the way to the castle.
She doesn't even know what she's walking into. What the fuck is she doing? Why is she doing that? Why wouldn't she come? Why wouldn't she come away from that?
I'll do that.
There's a chance she gets immediately killed when she goes in there. What if the person that cast the spell knows that they failed the spell and they think she's just being a fucking idiot and then she's going to die?
Julius, it's fine. We'll do it. It's fine.
I want the fun.
Yeah, I'm acting like I'm charmed. I fooled them.
Lucas on the phone.
She's not the best actor.
Question. As a magic caster, would I know if someone succeeded my role?
What sort of role? What do you mean?
As a mage, so when I held person,
you would know that it's not that you know that it succeeds, but you would know it when a spell fizzles, essentially.
I know when a spell. Okay,
right, so you know that it fucking wasn't working.
I know that they're most likely aware. They know you're pretending. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I managed to make Asmodeus think that I wasn't pretending that one time.
Yeah, but he's
that was a miracle.
He's very gullible. Beep 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 beep. Hey, Flops.
Julius is like,
Why are you
panic attack.
following them to the castle? Pretty sure they know you succeeded. Are you wanting to get captured? Please respond. Love.
There you're out. That's it.
I get the sense
Love.
that because this
Just
is
love.
because this is your book, you're holding your book up to your ear like that.
Oh yeah. like an iPad.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right. I'm not trying to get caught. I'm trying to find a moment to go invisible, but I need to be hidden to do that. Otherwise, they know that I've gone invisible.
Lost count.
That's my fingers.
I don't even try.
Question: do scry balls have true sight?
Not unless the wearer itself has true sight in order to be able to see things. So
Are they not called scrying eyes? Pretty sure they're called scrying eyes.
scry sensors. If you read the spell, it says sensor. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I might be wrong.
Carry on. Sorry.
I'm following through with the plan. Trust me.
Should probably play saying we've shot down one of the things, so they probably know we exist now.
Julius, you get the sense that maybe you sort of remember back to you tripping over that little fence post. You get the sense that maybe somebody noticed you do that.
Oops. I really fucked
It was hard to make it through Trent unnoticed.
it. So what did she say?
She was aware, and she's just trying to find a safe spot to turn invisible. So I don't think so. She's heading.
She's coming back, right?
Yes.
Do I believe him?
Well,
Can read you like a fucking book, Lucas.
I'm going to have to push you free for what you're doing next.
Right.
I want this to feel stressful. Just saying.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna make you invisible, Lucas.
Invisible?
Right? Invisible. And if this all gets fucked and we all end up getting captured, you got this, buddy. Right?
What do I got? Am I breaking? Am I breaking out? Am I breaking everyone else out?
Maybe if they don't know you're it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Greater invisibility, my child.
That lasts a minute.
Wait, does it? Shit.
Yeah.
Let me check.
Doesn't last long.
Does it only last a minute?
Yes, it's not regular invisibility.
I'm sure it's not 10
Very
minutes.
Let's get through the
powerful
castle
spell,
first,
but
then.
I thought it was 10 minutes, but either way.
Up to a minute. Okay, in that case, I'm not going to do that. That would have been really good. I thought it was an hour.
1 minute to fly over there. I've got 60 feet a turn. Can I get there?
I am going.
We can try and sneak in, or we can just walk in.
That's a nat 20. I don't know what that means.
Is that good or
Rolling what?
Guys, we're gonna go to a break.
No.
We'll be back in just a moment because
gone.
things are gonna go a bit pear shaped. Back in a moment.
Right.
You go.
Fuck off.
OBS, you silly bastard. Welcome back to Echoes of the Past. Why did I say that again? It's just welcome back. We only went for a minute. In the video, I'm only gone for 2 seconds. I'm waffling. You lot have done bad because I rolled a nat 20, so that means you've made the mistake. Okay, what I'm going to need from you then is a decision. And we'll figure out what my nat 20 means once you make that decision. What would you all like to do?
Our group, what was our decision?
Yes, you three.
Oh,
you're currently outside of
you.
the farmhouse.
We were outside. I thought we'd moved a bit further away than that.
Nope.
God.
You didn't move.
Okay.
We didn't.
Okay.
Well, shit.
Well, we're
So, unless you want me to roll again, either so what you need to do is you need to get to the castle, if that is your intention. You can either go through the main streets, you can go through the back streets, you can go on the outskirts of the village. Everything's going to take an amount of time to do so. Everything's going to have a different DC. How would you be making your way? Julius, you know this town. You know the sort of the
Let's go. Let's try and go through the back streets.
Does Trent not have like a sewer?
No, there wouldn't be a sewer.
No.
It's like one of those ones where they just
that would
lob their
Plumbing
waste.
is not.
That would explain the outhouses.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody go ahead and roll me a stealth check, please. And what is all of your passive perceptions?
15.
13.
So perception is 16.
Okay, so we got a 16. Everyone roll a stealth check.
I'm not good from you, boy.
13.
Come on, guys.
Oh.
We can confirm we are not rogues.
Okay. So you're taking sort of the back streets. Now, you're sort of, when I say streets, you're sort of jumping over small little wooden picket fences. You're going through sort of boggy, horrible sort of farmyard and, well, not quite farmyard, but where people plant crops, and you see that it's all a bit stodgy. Climb over another fence, and you're just sort of on this small cobblestone path where someone's chucked their piss bucket all over. So it's not the nicest place to be, but you're sort of scrambling over the sort of the backyards of these houses and hiding sort of between the trees. Julius, you would know this as you would kind of do this as a child with you and your friends, so you sort of know where you're going and you're sort of navigating through. And just up ahead of you, you've reached the end of the back roads. There's essentially a large main street in front of you, and there are, I'm going to say, 3 to 4 people just sort of pacing around. One of them's got a cigarette, but there's really nowhere to go if you want to get close to that castle other than to cross this main street.
Maybe if we run really fast, they won't notice us.
I think just
The opposite of Drax.
Again,
yeah.
I can cover us with an illusion. I don't know what. Is there like a carriage?
I don't know
What
if
kind
the
of carriages look like?
There wouldn't be a carriage here. No.
I don't know. These are like normal townspeople. I think maybe just discreetly, walking like normal people. Lucas, you can hide under someone's like shirt or something.
Yeah, climb up.
Sure. Hey, yeah, I'll hide in Hugh's shirt because I'm not going to go on his shoulders. I feel like that's an identifying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you guys make your way sort of out from trying not to be inconspicuous, like you've been there the whole time, and you're trying to sort of blend in, you'll see one of the people just sort of leant up against their house. He's sort of smoking his cigarette, sort of catches your gaze, and like you thought, Julius, he's sort of, it's not a, who are you lot? It's a sort of a, you can almost get the sense he's insight checking you all. Does anyone
Top of the morning to ya.
And he will go, top of the morning to ya. You see he's ginger. Top of the morning to ya.
Everyone is apparently.
And as he stares at you, Hugh, this sort of, you hear this horrible tone, this guttural tone come from him, but it doesn't sound like he says it. all of you go ahead and roll wisdom saving throws for me, please.
Oh God!
Magic.
I don't think
Counter
that's a
spell.
thing.
A counter
Wait, how do I-
spell.
Use nipples. Counter
Roll me
spell.
an Arcana check, Lugus, because you wouldn't see this coming. This isn't a spell. This is more of a feature, but I like your thinking. I'm going to say you don't see this coming, so you're not going to be able to counterspell this with a 15, sadly.
So with save, yeah?
With save. This
God
sort of
damn, my
this
save
sort
is
of hits you like a bit of a brick wall.
Oh no.
Ew. Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're hidden too.
There you go. So Julius and Hugh, you feel like you are under the charm effect. This person in front of you, Hugh, is actually a very friendly acquaintance to yours. You, if you're all not aware of the charm effect, you will have your bodily functions. You could do it. Mechanically speaking, you cannot attack this guy now, just saying. But you feel acquainted to this person. Like, Trent is actually a really nice place, and yeah, you'll quite like the sense of going to this castle. Lugus, you get the sense that something brushed over you and tried to enter your mind, but failed. We'll touch on back to Flopsy quickly while this happens. Flopsy, what are you doing? I'm going to say you've made your way to the larger thoroughfare of the small town just before it breaks off out into sort of trees on the path leading up to the castle. And in front of you as well is quite a few people sort of stood around, but you're sort of Assassin's Creed sort of blending in. You get the sense that you've lost your tail.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
Okay. I would like to. Is there something like, you know how in like the movies, the cliche of like you're staring at someone and then like a person or a group of people walk past and then they're suddenly not there. Like a train like goes past them and then they were there and then they're gone. Yeah. I want to do that with my invisibility. So the idea is that like just a group of people sort of walk by, or I go past some boxes or a pillar or something.
Yeah, it would be more an inanimate objects. These people aren't. There's not like a group of people. It's just like maybe 3 or 4 dotted about, and they're just sort of stood there. But yeah, you could sort of find a stack of boxes or barrels or just wooden implements like a broom or a handlestick, and just a clutter of shit. And you manage to just sort of scoot around it, and you get the sense that if somebody was watching you or anything like that, it would just be like that movie trope of they're all just like.
There they go.
But yeah, you don't know if anyone was watching you or not. But you cast invisibility, so you're using your Argony invisibility, yeah?
Yeah. And then I'm just going to start. Yeah. And then I'm just going to start walking towards the entrance.
Okay.
Like stealthily. I'm still trying to be quiet, obviously.
I'm gonna take your passive stealth for that, all right? And your whole demeanor.
That's
of
26, by the way.
I'm not gonna make you roll for that. you're in glamour armor, invisible, disguised. You're not gonna be stomping about, all right?
Yeah. 2-factor authentication stealth.
Literally 2-factor authentication. You make your way up the path, and you make your way to this large, sort of 20-foot wide gate, and these large stone walls. You can just see that one guard is just sort of pitched outside. He doesn't seem bothered by much, but you can see he's just sort of got this whimsical sort of eyes, and he's just sort of almost like he's a bit high.
Yes, we'll pass him. Right. I will be taking in, like, as I'm going past, I will be taking in, like,
sorry, I should say the gates
threats.
The gates are closed.
Oh.
Sorry. I forgot to mention that crucial detail. The gates are closed.
Are they the kind of, like, portcullis gates that you could climb up and kind of...
You couldn't climb up because it goes up into a big wall, but it's not more like a portcullis, it's more like a gate that opens, like a chain link fence. It's not built for security, it's built to just be locked and opened.
Okay. Not a drop-in gate.
Yeah, not a dropping gate.
Okay. I think be clever. She's much cleverer than I am.
I mean, if that's the case, you could roll an intelligence check, and I can give you what you would know with your background and being sleuthy.
Yeah, I'll do that. And then if I can't think of that, I'll try myself. 5. No. Right. Okay. So
you know that the gate would most likely be locked. You know that these walls are too high to climb, unless you had a way of climbing with climbing pitons or a climbing speed or something like that. Yeah, you don't get a lot from 5.
Is there like a stone or a rock on the floor? Like a tiny little pebble?
Yeah, sure.
Right. I'm gonna pick that up, and then so I'm presuming where I currently am is like more or less in front of the gates.
Yeah.
The guard then sort of like it's on the side of the gate, and then there's like an open space.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna throw the stone past him, thinking proper video game.
Through the gate.
No, not through the gate. No. I wanna throw it past him like perpendicular to the gate.
Okay.
Right. So the idea is that he kind of goes what and looks away.
Huh? What's that sound?
Exactly. Okay.
And he looks down.
Exactly.
He looks down at the rock for a couple of seconds and goes, must have been the wind," and then proceeds to walk back. But as that
whilst
happens,
he does that,
yeah.
Okay. As he walks away, I'm presuming I can see like keys nearby on his belt, on his person.
Yes, I would have given you that if you rolled high. Yes, you can see there is keys on his belt.
Okay, so as he walks away, it's almost like I'm just holding them in place rather than like trying to take them off his belt. Like I'm maneuvering it, but as he's walking away, it just kind of slips off.
Okay, I'm going to need you to roll a stealth check now. If you're within 5 feet of him, invisible, and you're walking with him, I'm going to need you to roll a stealth check.
26.
Okay. Doesn't appear to notice you.
And then I'm going to just like try and slip the keys off his belt as he's walking away to investigate the noise.
That's good. This is a sort of a key loop affixed to his belt. It's going to be hard. It's going to be a high DC. I'm going to say that this is going to require a DC 20 sleight of hand check, please. You are your high levels now.
Okay. Go on. You got this.
Doesn't mean that people buy more complicated belts.
22.
True, Lugus, but if you would like every encounter to be DC 12, then sure. I've got to do some sort of balancing.
No, but it's not meant to be even.
As you level up, they just pop per belt. All right, fuck off. All right, it's a game. Chill out. Hang on.
22.
Hang on. You get counter charm. Does that gives you advantage, Julius? So roll your wisdom save again.
Oh.
I assume you clicked it because you wanted me to read it.
I didn't. I clicked it. I clicked it because I was reading it.
All right. Well, yes.
And I wasn't sure.
Now we've both read it. Counter charm is exactly what you would need for this, but it only gives you advantage. So go ahead and roll your wisdom save again.
I just roll. Oh God. But it gives other people within 30 feet of me as well.
Oh, okay. So Hugh, roll.
It does, however, mean that you've just randomly got your lute out and started playing.
Well, excuse me, it's a violin. But yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm rolling my wisdom save again. I didn't mean to click it.
What? It's
I
better.
can't read it.
Hugh, you're still charmed. Julius, you're still charmed, but good looking now.
Oh,
that was worth a try.
Yeah,
it's worth trying.
We're on our way to do some midnight busking.
You do manage to get the keys off of the belt.
Nice.
They do jangle slightly, and he does just sort of turn around to hear the noise, and he just seems a little perturbed. But again, he just says, "Must be the wind."
Must be the wind.
Yeah, you obviously didn't roll amazingly higher than a DC. So, but you do have the keys, and he is now back at his post. We'll just flick on back to these guys a second. Lugus, you are not charmed, but Hugh and Julius, you are, and you feel like you should be making your way to the castle right about now.
Sounds great.
This is a lovely place. We should go to the castle.
It's really not. But yeah, we definitely should go there. And when we go in, we should make a big entrance too.
I mean, they're not looking at us. Nobody cares. We should probably just go straight there.
Lucas,
Yeah.
roll an Arcana check, because you know that a
I
spell
agree.
fizzled on you, whether you can tell what the spell is.
Yeah. Can I not also tell from Hugh talking like a robot?
I mean, it's Hugh, man. He talks like that sometimes. You get
Oh,
the
really?
you get the sense they're under the charm.
Okay. Can I do anything to counter that? Just that. I can only counter a spell. I don't have any dispel magic. Cool. Hugh, this is
We're
your
fine.
conscience. On here. Hugh, this is your conscience speaking.
Hold
Your
on, you-
well-trusted conscience. Oh no. Can you
you
hear
hear
me,
that?
Hugh?
I've got you back.
All right.
Okay, Hugh, this is your conscience. Your well and trusted, previously appeared conscience.
It sounds a
You
lot
are
like
under-
Lucas.
I know, all consciences are Scottish. You should know this by now.
I should.
You are under a magical effect, Hugh.
No.
That castle you think is awesome is holding your dearest friend's family hostage. This is not a nice castle.
You speak sense and logic, but still, it looks so nice. How does
No.
this actually interact with being
Can I
charmed?
not
Yeah,
try and dissuade?
The charm effect is not. It's not pushing you against your will. You just feel as though you should go to the castle. You can not if you don't want to. It's not like the frightened condition. But you just have this sense. You get the sense that Lucas is like, no, come on, Lucas. Come on, it'll be fine. Like, that's what you're sort of feeling.
I mean, it is true, though, Julius, that your family is being held hostage in that lovely castle.
Yeah, I feel like we should just walk in and be like, hey, we're here too.
We could get them. Yes, of course. That's why we're going there.
Faces Vicky's making.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just read something.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. Good. Carry on.
Oh.
Carry on.
Hey, bitches, I'm home. Like this kind of thing.
They obviously, yeah. How about, let's not just walk in and make a fancy explosive entrance.
You see the guy
I
that
thought I'm
No.
telekinetic. He ain't hearing shit.
Well, he's not going to. He's going to make his way over to you all and just say, "Oh, hello. I hear there's a feast at the party, at the castle. Fancy joining me? I require a +1," and he sort of lends his arm out to you, Hugh. Come on, it's great.
Don't, Hugh. This is your conscience. He's the one who charmed you. Don't
Yeah,
you
to be
dare take
To
his
be
arm.
fair, the town and the castle I like. I'm not charmed on people here, and
so-
this is highly suspicious.
You would definitely see this person as one of your fondest acquaintances, because this is the person who charmed you.
Oh, this is the same person. Is it? Okay.
Yeah, this
okay.
is the same ginger guy.
I mean, yeah, that's it's you. Top of the morning guy.
That's right.
I swear he was Irish a bit ago.
Hey, top of the round here.
Oh, he's Irish again.
Come on, let's go, Julius.
All right. Yeah.
Julius,
No,
it's been so long. Come on, Pierre would
Yeah.
love to see you.
Do I recognize this person?
Yeah, you know everyone in Trent. This is old Jimbo.
Jimbo.
This is
Fucking Jimbo.
Yeah, you know
How have
Jimbo.
you been?
You know Jimbo. Hi, Julius. How you
Everyone
doing,
knows
lad?
Jimbo.
God, I hadn't seen you in some time. Come on.
There's such a mixing pot of cultures in Trent. It's
Lovely place.
Ginger. Come on, Julia.
Some Irish,
Let's
some French.
go. Come on. And what I'm going to say is you guys are like, I'm going to say to make the charm effect quite easy to understand, you guys feel like you're drunk and you're high. That's the kind of feeling you get.
I'm having a great time.
It's great. I'm hungry, actually. Food would be great.
We've got so much food down at the castle. We'll fix you up a nice hog. That's roast.
A whole hog.
Hey,
Jimbo, is going to hear psychically in the deepest, most demonic voice Lugus can manifest in his brain. Is this little endeavor really worth your life, boy?
And you will hear back in a more demonic and horrible tone. Your life is mine, little fucking squirrel.
Oh my god.
I don't like Trent.
I'm just gonna keep going back. I will cast Thaumaturgy and try and out-devil this man.
Christ. I don't know who's more evil. Evil Adam or evil Andy?
Bring it on, you fuck.
Oh god. At least me and Hugh are just having a great trip.
Yeah.
You want to know what we did last
La
week?
la la la. Skipping
Should we
into the
skip?
castle.
Let's skip.
Yeah, let's link arms and skip. La la la.
Anything else you'd like to say to this creature,
God.
Lucas?
You don't
God.
scare me or us.
I don't
L-
intend to
release.
scare you. I intend to kill all of you. Slowly,
Please.
painfully, and watch you all burn.
Wow. Oh, I'm so scared. If only the goddess of pain and torment could do that to us. Oh, but wait, she didn't.
Yes, I did say that you should only send a man to do a man's work.
Oh, well, and now he's sexist.
This dude is evil.
This bitch is gonna die.
Yes.
I didn't intend
That's
like
it.
that. No, I'm not sexist. No,
Fuck you, man.
it wasn't just because Leviathan was... Stop it. I'm
I
evil.
will reveal this to everyone in this town that you are a horrible sexist demon. If you don't relinquish my friend.
Yeah, cancel his ass.
No. Don't put it on Twitter.
I will cancel you. I have standing.
How dare
My
you?
brothers are
You will-
splattered around all of the realms.
You will see him now reach out, and he will cast a spell at you. He will cast charm. He will cast.
He doesn't know where he is. Isn't he hiding?
Can't see me. I'm in a shirt.
It's a shame that, but he can definitely see Lugus. Through reason of
He's
he
in the
might
cockpit.
he might well be, but Lugus is talking telepathically. Trust me, he can see him. I promise you. So, just before you said counterspell, he will cast it with a 5th level spell slot. So, if you want to cast at 3rd level, you'll have to roll D20 plus spellcaster modifier. 15 is DC.
Second. Pact magic. I have weird leveled spells. I'm automatically casting it at 4th level. Because of pact magic.
Nothing. It doesn't make a difference in 2014. It casting it at 4th or 3rd. You either have to cast it at 5th or you have to roll for it. So sad.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll roll for it, I guess. Was it a D20 plus my spellcasting?
Yep, and then it is 10 plus the spell's level, so it'll be 15 as a DC.
Okay.
Come on, Lucas.
Is it not like I'm not like proficient in this as well, or is this not a thing that happens?
This counterspell.
I've never actually rolled against a counterspell.
You know.
That's 2.
Oh no.
Sadly,
yeah.
So you see him outstretch his hand, and this sort of necrotic energy builds up in his palm, and your red beam just fires out from your tiny little splinter, and he sort of takes his other hand, grabs your counterspell, and just crushes it within his hand, and the charm effect does go through. Well, does try to go through. Roll a wisdom save.
Totally forgot I could still save these.
You saved last time.
16.
Just fail. DC
Oh.
is 17 on these charm effects. You are now charmed, Lucas.
My brother's going to kick your ass.
As you say that, as the effect sort of takes on, and you see this individual in front of you as he's a pretty friendly old guy, and he just comes up to you, Julius, and he just goes, "Hey, will your little friend be joining us?" And he looks right down at where Lugus is hiding.
Yeah, Lucas, what are you doing down there? Come on.
Oh, Lucas will pop his head out from Hugh's shirt. Oh, is that Jimbo?
Hey,
Jimbo!
it's me, Jimbo.
Time!
Oh, Jimbo!
I know
lovely
I know your brother, little squirrel. He's right at
which
the
one?
castle. Genus.
Oh, which
Genus
one?
Brushtail.
Oh, fuck that guy.
He's at
I
the
don't want to
castle.
go. Yeah, but I don't like him.
It's like anti-charm.
No, he's lovely.
That's it.
Trust me. That is a
It's birthday, is that guy.
that is a group failure. So we will knock that one down, and you guys will head towards the castle unless there's anything else you guys want to do.
Do I not remember him being a demon?
You remember
Or
it,
do I
but
just
you think it's cool as shit.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, just something. He did sound like a proper devil when I talked to him in his head.
I just feel like, why were we even so stressed to begin with?
Plus, I
Right?
was aware he did charm us. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this situation.
That
Feels
Jimbo.
good,
You're more impressed.
Always.
You're impressed, Lucas,
Always.
that he's got one
I'm
over you.
so glad. I'm so glad
Classic.
that I walked away.
It's like when you do drugs and you know that it's really bad for you, but
Yeah.
it feels so
You
great.
know, I turn Yorkshire when I'm under magical effects. It happened with Lexi.
So you'll make your way to the castle just on the main streets, and you'll be led by Jimbo. And as you pass people in the main streets, they all sort of just go, "How are you all doing? Oh, Julius, it's been so long since we've seen you. It's good you're back."
Why is everyone Irish all of a sudden?
Because I can't do French.
Sure, top of the morning to you.
Julius.
I'm not gonna lie, everyone was really friendly. They weren't
Julius,
this friendly.
I made this small jumper for you. And she hands you, this old lady hands you like a knitted woolen jumper as you make your way through Trent.
Oh,
It's got a J on it.
I have a question.
Sorry.
Henri, right?
Henri.
Oh yeah, Henri's there. Did he fail?
He's not
Or
there. He
succeed?
is not there. I chose to do
He's not
something else
there.
with Henri because he saw that you
If
guys were
Henri
making
is
such a
the traitor,
shit
I'm
decision.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh.
And he didn't set. Okay.
You get the sense that Henri broke off from your
Jumper
group.
is so fucking good. I love this place. I'm so lucky to have grown up.
You know what? It's growing on me.
Yeah, the people are so fucking great.
Would I know? Did he cast specifically Charm Person?
No. It's a spell in and of itself. You know how monsters work. They have different things. It wasn't.
Yeah, but like some of them have innate spell casting.
It wasn't innate spellcasting. Yeah, sadly.
Yeah.
I just let
So
you.
it's-
I gave you the option to counterspell a feature, Adam. That's what it was. Sorry.
Oh, thank you.
I'm a nice guy. All right. We'll pop on back to Flopsy. Flopsy, you've got the keys in your hand. A guard in front of you to
Can
the
I
left.
call?
Do. I'm gonna pocket the keys. I'm gonna put the keys in my bag of holding for now. There's no point using them right this moment because the jangle and the opening of the door will be very obvious. So what I'm gonna do instead, put the keys in my pocket, my bag, and then I'm going to use one of the charges of my ghostly tattoo. My ghost step tattoo. So the charge basically makes me become incorporeal, and I will step through the door.
What does it look like?
Invisible, so you can't tell.
Oh, it's boring. All right.
Yeah.
It feels.
I'm
fine.
invisible, but if you could see me, you would kind of see me like a ghost. So you can see, if I were visible, it would be more of like a ghostly outline of me, like a muted, translucent version of me as I kind of like walk through the door like an amorphous blob.
And what I'll say is, as you move through the gate, you can hear the sounds of laughter from your friends about 60 feet behind you, being escorted towards the castle.
So I said, "Fuck you, Rock," and I threw it out the window.
Turned out it was fucking Asmodeus that whole time. And you remember, it was like the third time as well that Lucas had some shit. The first time it was a key, and then it was a rock, and then what was the last thing? Fucking coin.
Do you know what? I'm going to hear this. I'm going to know what's happening. or I'm going to presume that they're doing something that I'm not aware of. So I'm going to
This is their plan.
just,
This is
like,
the
at the
plan.
end, if I'm caught with them, this is going to be bad. So as Julius would say, first most important thing is find his family. That's what he would say. So I'm going to continue round where the map said the back door was.
Yeah,
I'm
so
going to continue round
the
to there.
two guards that are patrolling are currently like 10 feet away from you. And
Stealthily.
you're not, they can't see because you're invisible, but they're heading around in a clockwise motion. Would you like to follow with them, or would you like to go in the opposite direction?
Yeah, I'll just follow behind them.
Okay. Roll a stealth check.
Yeah. I will just follow behind them.
I have to make you roll for this just in case you beef it. And that's not me wanting you to beef it, but my
Ooh.
God. I'm
13.
13. You're lucky that wasn't a double one.
Oh,
Yeah. You're fine because you're invisible. This is more of a check just to see if you accidentally sort of trip over or knock something or make a sound. What I'll say is with those bad rolls, you do make a sound and both of them just go, huh? You put them on edge a little bit, but they're still carrying on because they don't see anything. And you make your way round to the back of the building where there is a door. The door appears to be unlocked and open.
Excellent.
And we're going to have to cut away from you again, Flopsy, just because I want to show you something, but I'll get the other guys up there.
Okay.
So you guys you three are being led up this path towards the castle. In front of you is some gates, and you see Jimbo go, "Come on, just up ahead. Open the gate, Laszlo." And you'll see he goes, "Oh, you're right, Jimbo. Oh, Julius, pleasure to see you again, lad." And he shakes your hand and goes, "Oh, we've heard a lot about you. Very good." And he reaches down to his keys and just goes, "Oh, I seem to have misplaced my keys."
Classic Laszlo.
And he's looking around like this. And,
You idiot.
No.
you want to buy a more complicated belt, friend?
Don't let the higher ups hear about this. It's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, this is...
Right, be careful.
This
The
is
last
embarrassing.
person to lose their keys, we got fired last time I heard.
You'll see Jimbo just goes, "Not to worry, I'm a dab hand with I can pick a lock or two. Let me see if I can. +4? No, turns out I can't.
We're stuck. Let's call the fire brigade.
Big man, would you mind knocking down this gate for us, big man?"
Of course, yeah.
He's really strong.
It's
I'd
cool,
like
guys.
to
I've bought
remind
me some
everyone.
time.
Yeah. I'd like to remind everyone that we're still charmed because I'm aware of this.
We're great.
I'm going to give you a chance to get out of it in a minute.
Yeah, I'll break down the gate, the door.
Yeah?
Oh,
Go ahead and roll me an athletics check for me.
Take a bardic inspiration.
oh, that's the first one in 5 sessions.
Yeah.
For a
But-
31 without the bardic.
Right,
With the...
You walk up to
Don't
this
hide
gate.
that. Never mind. Forget I anything.
You walk up to this gate and you just go... just the gates fly off.
One Punch Man.
Yeah, well, they just turn to dust with a 31. And he will just go, "Well, that did the trick, didn't it?" Everybody go ahead and roll me wisdom saving throws for me, please. This is this not being charmed again. This is you seeing if you can break the charm.
Don't be shit. Oh, that's good. That's good,
I
right?
can't see him yet.
Yes, that's
That's
good.
good.
I mean, the
19
DC
for me.
is 17,
No, it's
so
not good for me.
Julius.
Hugh, Lugus, you just sort of go, whoa, just sort of shake it off. But the feeling of being led here is still good, but you know that you've been led here under false pretenses. That's the feeling you get. Julius, you're still charmed.
How do I feel about Jimbo?
He's a
You definitely about Jimbo, because Jimbo was the one that charmed you.
I'm still charmed.
No, you're not charmed. Like, you know that he was the one that charmed you. He's been a dick.
Oh, I'm not allowed to hurt him.
You are now.
Julius.
Well, I'm not.
Oh, I see.
Wait, what?
Julius, I'm getting major devil vibes.
Devil?
We should just go in and see what the food is like, though, at least.
Let's not.
There might be the hog roast.
Julius, I heard that there's a lot of really good food around the back door.
I suggest you get inside, little fucking squirrel. Before I kill the big man in front of you.
Stop listening to my DMs.
They were telepathic. Yeah, sorry.
Why don't we just, like, this is, like, you guys get to meet all of the people that I grew up with. It's so great.
Julius, you're high. Let's take you home.
What I'll say is, Hugh, you get the sense that he wouldn't possibly know that you've now are not affected by charm, or he might do. It's up to you.
Yeah.
So it's up to you guys if you want to pretend you still are, or something like that. Just call it out.
What I do is at Julius is suggesting to go inside. I'd laugh and I'd look at Lugus and just purposely grab the hilt of my sword.
Yeah.
Because
I cast message. What the fuck?
I always go, can I talk back in message? Well,
yes.
let's give it a go.
You can respond.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. So, Joey, this guy's a devil, right?
I mean, most likely.
So he's fair game?
I mean, first, I can't guarantee he's a devil, but if it'll help change what you're about to do, devils don't die if you kill them in the material. They reappear in hell. So I don't know if that would count as murder.
Guys, we should go in, we should get some of the food, and then we should get really drunk and go find this.
No, hey, Julius, you made a promise.
What? Yeah, but I was just like fucking saying that, so you guys would start like looking at me or judging me. Like,
I don't.
Lucas, let's go get something to eat, and then we can get something to eat, and then whatever happens when it's time, after the food.
And my brother Janus is in there. Oh, I love that guy.
Yeah, he's like the really fun one, right? He's like the one that you think he's like really
loves
cool.
Parties.
Yeah? He does.
Infamously. Big fan of parties, that guy.
Right. Can you all see this?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey!
I'm just going to pause this quickly because this has gone a bit skew. Those are the two bodyguards, that one being Jimbo. Flopsy, did you see where you are?
I do.
Okay, we're going to go into... we'll go into loose initiative. We're loosey-goosey right now, guys, because things are happening. But we'll say, Flopsy, what are you doing?
Right. I'm first of all going to check the door for traps.
It was open, so no traps.
It was?
Yeah, sorry, I did say it was open.
Yeah, I know it was open, but I was just wondering because, like, I didn't particularly 100% trust the guy that said it was going to be open.
Okay.
So I was like, I'm just going to make sure.
Passive perception, you do not see that as being a trapdoor.
Cool. Right, so then I will walk up the stairs through the door stealthily.
Cool. Yeah, it's not too high up, raised up. It is still on ground level, but it's just sort of raised on the ground. So yeah, you can go ahead and move your character, go wherever you want. And you make your way into sort of a room, the peasants' quarters, the servants' quarters, where they would possibly sit down when they're on their break and have some food. You see a couple doors in this room, couple like sort of pantry doors, one that you're not quite sure where it leads. Well, two which you're not quite sure where they lead, sort of this door and this door here.
Do I see anything? So this guy obviously has left this door open. It's untrapped.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that he is trustworthy. Has he left Is there anything around that he's left which might indicate where the family are? Because he knew what Julius was after.
Roll an investigation check as you check out this room.
Passive is 21, by
It's all right.
the way. 16.
You do not get the sense that Hugo was his name. Has not left anything. He has simply left the door open for you, like he said he was going to.
Cool.
Who was his name?
Is there a keyhole to this door?
There certainly is, and what I will do as you look through it, I'm going to open it briefly, as in you looking through it. That's what you see.
Cool.
And that's what you see.
I will go through this door.
That door is... It was locked, but I didn't press the lock button, so no, it is no longer locked.
I mean, if you want, I can just I'll try lockpicking it.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Right. Okay.
You make your way into this room, and I'll say that is your turn. So we'll come on over to Julius, who doesn't appear to be there. We'll go on over to Hugh.
Yeah. So we'll go in. Then Lugus.
Oh, hey. I love this town.
Yeah, it's a lovely castle. Just in here, Jimbo.
Oh, yes, just in there.
He's English now.
He's a devil. He does what he wants. Kate, you're back. You three. Well, yeah. I'm going to say you three take your turn at the same time. Do what you want to do.
Oh, Jimbo. I've gone Irish now. Where's my where's my brother sit?
Hey, he's just in there, lad. I'm sure he's scurrying around.
Oh, there's 3 doors here.
Hey, pick any of them.
Okay.
Go on, Julius. Make your way in, lad. Make your way in.
I've entered the wardrobe. There's nothing.
I'll tell you what, Lucas, roll me an investigation check.
Oh, okay. I don't see him. Oh, God.
No.
Terrible.
7. Yeah, you have a sort of little look around. Something on the floor catches your eye. A small metallic orb, like a globe.
Don't pick it up. It's Asmodeus. It's Asmodeus. Don't do it.
It's roll me an Arcana check.
Doing a lot of those today. And I'm rolling pretty flipping good.
Oh, 20 fucking 1. You get the sense that this item is not in itself magical. You get the sense that every item that you've seen with Asmodeus' smell on it has been magical in nature. Yeah. This is not magical. It's familiar. It's got this sort of metallic tinge to it, but it's got these mechanical elements to it. It's almost like a small, tiny puzzle box, and you can almost twist it and you can click certain areas of it into place. And you can see etched on the side of it, MK2 49493. And you look into it and you can see that it is a mechanical device. It looks very, very, very old.
MK2 49493.
Yes.
Okay. It's a very old device. Is it infernal? Does it look like it has like hellish in any way?
No, I'd say you would glean that from an Arcana check. It does not appear to be magical, devilish, demon in any kind of way.
Does it resemble any of the technology I've seen? Like, even when we had the grips.
Roll me a history check.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Steve not having fun.
Yeah, Steve's not having a good time.
13.
13. You recall back to the Gritzen, the sort of that machine, and it is kind of like the same sort of technology, but not quite. But do you remember back even a little bit further? Do you remember in Neverwinter when you were in the Time Museum and you saw the Argon droids? It looks like a piece that would fit into one of them.
Oh. Okay. Psychic DM, the non-charmed one. I found a bit of, I know what looks like Argon droid. I'm a bit worried about this now.
Okay. Is it just a bit? There's not a whole one out there?
I mean, usually I can't fit an Argon droid in my tiny hands. It's just this. I'll turn around and hold it up to him.
No, it won't do. Okay. Okay. Give it here. Put it in your pocket, quick.
And you will see that Jimbo will come up behind you, Julius, and you'll say, "Well, I best be off." And he closes this door and he locks it.
Oh, that seems really safe.
Roll me a wisdom save, Julius.
Oh, come on, Julius. Don't be useless.
Can I slap him at the same time? And try and break him out of it?
Sadly doesn't help. Oh, it's good.
Apparently
it's
good. That was good.
As the door clicks locked behind you, you feel the charm effect release upon you.
Ugh. Guys, and as soon as it drops, I guess he's like pale and sweating a little bit. He'll put one hand on Hugh's shoulder and 2 fingers on Lucas's shoulder, wherever he is. Guy, you know I made you like guardians, right?
Yeah.
You know what that means, right?
I'm guardians to my dead nephew.
What?
Ish. Don't worry about it.
I mean, to my alive kid.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
You understand what that means, right?
In general, yes. Of course.
Yeah.
You have to get them out, no matter what happens.
I fully intend on.
We're going to get all of us out.
Yeah.
You're going to get them all out.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we managed to get ourselves in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they wanted to get ourselves in. And these are definitely devils.
Yeah,
Julius, do you remember any devils? Do you recall any devils hanging about?
No. The only devil in Trent was me. Do you know mixes?
Speaking of,
sorry, yeah.
Plotsu, what would you like to do in this situation?
I'm good. Right. Just assume I'm going to look through every fucking keyhole before I enter through a door.
You can. So I'm going to open that door for a second. I'm going to close that door.
Oh.
You get the sense
I'm not
that
going
door,
through that door.
That door in front of you is locked.
That's fine. I'm not going through it. What about this door?
That is a cupboard.
Shite.
Happened
Okay.
to you as well.
I'm going to go back the way I came. This door.
Yeah, you can go ahead and click it.
Is that stairs?
That is stairs leading down.
Okay.
Okie doke. I'm going to have to work out how to do this in Foundry. Tell me if you see that.
Oh, damn. Hi, guys. Right, but I'm invisible, so you can't see me. Right, okay.
Hi.
They're not
so
there.
I'm going to,
You
they're not. Oh, okay.
I'm going to leave the description out of this because you see what you see, right?
What the fuck is that?
Hello, what is it?
Roll an Arcana check.
That's not a good reaction.
What is happening?
6.
You don't know what it is. Looks like a
Cool.
looks like what it looks like. What you see.
Is there anything around the area that I can chuck into it?
Sure. Yeah, you chuck it in and just swallow it up.
Does it look like any of the vortexes from like
No.
Neverwinter, for instance? No.
No, no. It does
No.
not.
Okay. I'm gonna.
This looks like
you're gonna see me.
This, I might as well explain it now. This is a portal to another plane of existence.
Oh, okay. And it's green. We don't like every villain is lime. There we go. Right. I'm gonna be like hugging the wall. I'm presuming at this point I feel a buzzing in my head.
Beep, 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 beep.
Here, flops. Yeah. Bad. We got charmed. We saved from being charmed. We went in anyway. I found some Argon thing. Talk soon, bye. How do I have left? Was that it?
That's it. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I heard. I'm at the back, downstairs. Downstairs is one word. Downstairs is one word. Green portal to other plane. What was the guy's name that this is just me. What was the guy's name that kept the door open?
Hugo.
That was Hugo that I saw through the keyhole, right?
It was, yeah.
Yeah. Hugo upstairs on ground floor. Currently invisible. How many more words do I have?
6.
Haven't found the family yet. Bye.
Cool. We'll flick on back to these guys quickly. What are you guys doing? Where are you going?
I mean, what do we have left other than to
Open doors, right?
Hey.
Well, hang on.
Oh, you just open. Okay.
I'm told.
Let me just try and cast another sending. But I'm not going to do it to Jane. I'm going to do it to my child.
I got to remember how old she is.
She's 6.
She is 6.
It's going to go well. It's going to go really well.
Yeah, I can't right now. Don't have to wait.
I'm going to cast.
I'm going to have to wait.
Hey, Steve.
You got to wait. You got to wait, Kate.
Go wait.
Go have to wait.
Steve!
Is it important?
Yes.
How is it important?
It's very important.
Go on, Kate.
I got it completely. That's not right. What am I saying? Oh, hey, Arms.
It is. It's a great song, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a great
Where
song.
are you? I'm on my way. And that's it.
Another couple of minutes go by.
Oh, man.
You'll hear a.
So long.
Is that you, Daddy? I'm doing some painting and I'm a bit sleepy. Are you here? I'd love to see you. Bye.
Where are you? That was not very helpful. Oh, God.
Sounds
Too
like
special sound.
sort of sounds like what Hugh and Luger sort of sounded like when they were under the charm condition.
Yeah,
He is
yeah,
not
yeah,
drunk, Jack. No.
This doesn't act like a father. Okay. Okay.
Oh, we got to find him, right?
Hugh, you open up the door to that room. There appears to be a grand piano.
Oh, great.
How majestic.
Just appears to be a very lovely sort of guest area room.
Which door did we enter from?
One
This-
Oh, no,
This
sorry.
one?
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, sorry, yeah. I got really confused because I thought the window was a thing to another room, and I thought, wait.
No, just where you were.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, sorry. Again, I don't. What is that? Is there a gap in the wall here?
I don't see what
Because
you
I see,
but
I'm seeing a spider web of. Is there a
There's a
moose
big-
right?
yeah.
Is there a moose right here?
Yeah.
I can see
There's
the
a big
moose.
sword and some kind of moose in this room as well.
All I'm going
And
to
a
say is be careful
bear.
where you go, guys. But you go wherever you want, yes.
I see a sword and a moose.
Hey guys,
A
there's a
moose?
sword and a moose in here.
Oh, wait, you went to that room?
I went this
Oh,
way.
I saw a different moose.
Oh, well, this
You get the
place has
sense that
clearly
there's
got a
some
thing
taxidermy
for
mooses.
mooses.
I mean, I'm interested in this sword.
Is someone sharing that should be sharing
Yeah, so
their screen?
oh, it's okay. I'm just going to be missing Vicky's camera off. I'll fix it in a minute. Make a well, you see it is a large broadsword, Lugus, with sort of these tongue spikes on it. You get the sense that you would need proficiency with proficiency with heavy martial weapons. So it is a heavy weapon, but to save you rolling Arcana checks all night, your passive Arcana, you get the sense it is magical in nature.
Oh shit!
Here, I found a. Now, magical in this situation might mean cursed, and especially with the current area, and I don't think it's going to be better than your current sword, but this blade is magical, and I can't wield it. It's literally a species trait. I will have disadvantage on any of these weapons.
But you could still use it. Technically.
I will
Interesting.
not. I am hench now. I keep forgetting.
Oh, go on, please. Use it. It'll be fun.
Yeah, go on.
I have diminutive weapons. It will be disadvantage. I'm not going to curse myself again. I'm not Lexi.
Just take a swing at the moose. Just see what happens.
Kill the moose with, okay, fight. You know what? I'll pick up the sword.
What, and swing it at the moose?
Yeah, well, I mean, you know what? I'm going to drop the sword down. I'm going to prepare a copper piece and I'll cast Identify.
You're going to cast Identify? So, as using a spell slot, I assume, not ritually. Unless you want to stay here for 10 minutes.
I mean, do I have a feel? Yeah, Vopsy is very, very much maybe in danger. Let's not.
Okay.
I mean...
I'm fine. I don't know what you mean.
Sure, I'll stab the moose.
Okay, roll a d20, add your strength modifier. No proficiency with disadvantage.
It's a d20 plus
Strength.
5.
Yeah. Yeah!
Holy fuck.
Solid.
You solid strike. You guys have never seen this sword is like 3 times the size of Lugus, and he has just swung it and lopped the head off of this taxidermist moose.
How'd it feel?
Oh, no. I was expecting something to happen.
I also thought there was something would happen.
I mean, they
Upon swinging it, you realise it is a +2 greatsword.
oh, damn.
They're worth quite a bit of money.
Yeah, Hugh, you can sell this.
Yeah, did it have a scabbard? Can I attach it to my belt or just? I was thinking my bag. We can do that.
It's D&D, guys. You can stick all sorts of shit in your
Yeah,
bag.
it's fine. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
+2 greatsword, just
I'm
remember
going to
that.
continue.
I'll add it too.
+2 great.
You're going to continue, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Go.
Yeah. That's cool.
Hey, we're on a search.
Uh,
By the
can
way,
I?
Hugo is apparently upstairs.
Ground
Whatever
floor.
that
I say
means.
ground floor.
Ground floor. Hugo is ground floor.
Hugo, that was
So-
the guy from earlier, right?
Yeah, I think he probably did leave the door unlocked, and that's how Flopsy's gotten in the back.
Speaking of Flopsy, can I just check the handle before I open some doors?
What, for traps?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll a investigation check.
Guidance.
You
Guidance.
don't see any. Well, yeah, guidance. It might change something. You're
15.
fairly confident that this is not trapped.
Ah, cassowary.
What? Oh,
What I'm going to say is you open that door and you make your way in. Yeah?
yeah.
Fantastic. You all make your way in and you will all see Hugo and his henchmen. And that's where we'll leave you for a second. Flopsy, what are you up to?
Right. So I just want to check these doors. I'm presuming that this is like a cell or a prison, like a
Yes,
place?
it does. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be used like that, but it is more just a storage area of sorts. You don't get the sense that there's been prisoners down here for a while.
even though there's blood on the floor.
Just a map. Sorry.
Okay. Cool. Right. So aside from the big, fat, green, glowing vortex, is there anything else in this room that catches my eye? Any sign of like?
Nope.
Well, presumably it's to a devil plane, considering that Luger's told me there's devils. So, right. Okay. Is there anything else worth a note in here? Any?
Nothing that you can
clues,
see with your
hints,
passive
tips?
perception. Nope.
Cool. Right. I will then head back upstairs.
Okie dokie. I will. Cool. There you are. I think. Flopsy?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
And then I will head back towards the door with that I saw Hugo through.
Okie doke. You'll move to there. And then we'll just cut on back to these three, who, at this point, guys, we're going to have to go into very, very, very loosey-goosey initiative. All right? Hugo, Julius, as you walk through a door, Hugo looks in your direction and just, is Kate there? Kate?
I think the kids
okay.
up and around.
Darn. Hugh and Lugus, what are you, Yeah, you see Hugo in front of you, and he looks very shocked, and he just sort of says, "What are you all doing here?" Oh, for fuck's sake!
Jimbo brought us.
A lovely castle.
Fucking bunch of idiots. Flopsy, what are you doing?
Can I hear this through the door?
Yeah.
Looking through the keyhole, where is Hugo looking?
Towards the left. I'm just going to let you open the door.
Right.
There you go.
Thank you. And the door was locked, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So can I silently try to unlock the door?
Yeah, roll a sleight of hand check.
Wait, no. Can I try to silently open the door with the keys that I got?
You roll a sleight of hand check. You
14.
manage to unlock the door, and it makes a sound, and you see Hugo's eyes dart towards the door. That is currently closed,
Okay.
but it is unlocked.
Yep. I will just step to the side and like flatten myself against the wall and listen out for noise.
I heard there was a feast, Hugo. I'm going to try and draw his attention back to us.
Yeah, you'll see the pinpoints on Julius and just says, "Julius, what the fuck are you doing here?"
I feel like I missed a lot of context there.
You've walked into a
Love's
room
getting
with
crisp.
Hugo in the room.
Oh, hey. I was invited.
You have been brought
Right.
here against your will. You thought it was all a good idea. And he sort of clicks his fingers in front of your eyes. You all in the charm effect or not?
Oh, get over.
Can I insight check Hugo to see if he's trying to help us or fuck us?
Yeah, make an insight check.
Oh, come on, Julius. Don't be
Can
rubbish.
I also make an insight check for that same thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it. Insight. Okay. Oh, God. Wow.
Julius, you
22 from the floor.
I don't know.
you get the sense he
He
wants to
seems
steal your lunch. Lugus, you get the sense that he tried to do you all a favour by opening up that back door, and you've come through the front door, and now he looks like he's in a position where he now needs to do his job. I'm going to give you all one action to do something.
We could run,
I mean, I might
bolt for the stairs.
I could just try and
Who else is there? Hang on. So there's him and then there's other people, right?
Two, French, Garby looking big guys.
I don't want to kill him.
either. I want to try and.
You see him reach for the hilt of his sword.
Can I shift?
You certainly can.
Can we tell? So, like, Hugo doesn't seem like he's charmed, right? Can we tell if these other two people are charmed?
These three do not appear to be charmed.
Okay.
I don't want to fight this guy.
With your 22 insight, he doesn't really want to fight you either.
Okay, then I'll try and plead, because I'm trying to keep my promise of not hurting anyone. Listen, brother. We've got people we love very much trapped by these monsters. We're not leaving here without saving their lives.
Yeah,
Don't be
I
collateral
cancel.
damage.
You
Do something.
Doesn't have to be like this.
You have put me in a very difficult situation. Roll a persuasion check.
Join the winning side.
Oh.
This is your chance to get out of this.
Free.
I am Charisma Ray. I'm a warlock, motherfucker.
He will whisper down to you, Lugus, and he turns around and makes sure that he can't be heard. And he will just say, "You have no reason to trust me."
Oh my god.
Oh my god. But,
Oh my god.
but follow my lead. And he looks at you, Julius, and you've known Hugo for a long time. Your passive insight is he's asking you to trust him, and he says, "Take them prisoner, take them to Pierre, and these guys will come on over and try and restrain all of you. Would anyone like to resist?"
I'm going to look at Julius before I do anything.
I'll wink at whoever's coming over to me and be like, "Oh, make it tight."
Okay, they're like, "Oh, yes, I'll make it tight." Yes, you are all restrained.
Was I put in a bag again?
Yeah, they put you in a bag.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you're popped in the bag.
They should make tiny handcuffs.
Yes.
They should. Barbie
And
sized.
you will see, Flopsy, is there anything that you want to be doing while this is happening? That's
Right.
6 seconds.
I'm going to be watching all of this unfold, or hearing it unfold, and all I'm going to be thinking of is that if I storm in there and do something, Julius will kill me because I'm potentially the only person left that could get to his family. So you will, if anyone could see me and I wasn't invisible, you would see a significant amount of conflict on my face, watching my friends and the man I love being potentially restrained from what I can hear. But otherwise, I'm just like, fuck, quietly under my breath so no one can hear me. And then I have to think there's a reason why he wouldn't just stand. He wouldn't say, go through the back door, but if I see you, I'm going to kill you, and then stand in the only exit to get to anywhere. So there's got to be another way up to where he wanted us to go. So there's only one door that I haven't been through yet, and it's got to be an upstairs staircase. So I'm going to find my way over there. And then...
This is not going to look like it, but I'm going to tell you what you do see. Are you going to walk into that room?
Toilet.
Looks like a toilet. It is not a toilet. It is, are you familiar with what a dumbwaiter is?
Oh, yes.
It is a dumbwaiter. And it appears to be mechanically operated via a switch.
Fantastic. Then, taking one last look back, trying to listen out for any sort of indication as to whether or not they're safe, I'm just going to, pray to the Raven Queen, which I'm also fully aware could also be me, and say, and just say, keep them safe, please. And then I'm gonna go up the dumbwaiter.
Cool. You guys will be restrained and you will be escorted up the stairs. Now, you'll have to bear with me for a second.
From my concealed, bagged position, would I be able to sending Flopsy to just let her know?
Yeah, what would you like to say?
I mean, it's just... We'll be fine. Prioritize family. Hugo friend. Possibly. Report back. Stuffs. Tar. Am I using all of them?
You got you've got at least Flopsy will respond with stay safe. I'm upstairs trying to find family. Keep you updated if you can.
Okay.
And you guys will be escorted to here, where Julius, you will see the familiar face of Philippe. And he will, as you're all restrained, make his way over to you and say, My. If it isn't Julius the fucking bastard. Welcome back. Welcome home. Just shit-eating grin on his face.
I started speaking and I realised I was muted.
Hey.
Hey, Phil. How's your mum?
Wow. I see you are still as childish as before. I'm going to enjoy watching this. I suppose you've come to save your family from our wretched grasp. I'm not sure. It seems you have done a shit job of it.
Oh, this is all part of the plan.
What plan is that? Come in, guns blazing, and Kill us? Is that what you do? Your family is right behind me. I don't know if they would want to go with you. They have a home here.
Oh, I'm sure.
Look at you.
Inside check on Bill. He's just being a twat.
He's being a twat. But he'll just say, look at those small little swords. What are you going to do with them? You know when you was younger I beat the fucking piss out of you. I don't mind doing it again.
That's not how I remember it.
No.
And you got Daddy involved every time.
You'll
Just privately.
You'll see Hugo just sort of laugh a little bit. Well. You have a big mouth. I would suggest you shut it before I close it for you. Well, I wouldn't be a good house guest if I didn't let you see your family. Yes. Go right ahead, Hugo.
Oh, I've just unplugged something. Ah!
Take them to see their family. Ignore as she drifts across like a UFO. If you didn't see that.
Just fucking Phil. Sorry, I'm being a demon. Does Phil look like he's charmed or not?
Roll an Arcana check.
Oh God, I have to put my PC back together. Hold on. Arcana. Oh God, that's not going to be good for me.
I believe in you.
I'll try. I should try
Sending
really hard.
Good rolls.
Oh yes,
like
7.
You've no idea, dude. You've no idea.
Yeah. Oh, he's always been a cunt.
Just a bit of a dick. He's just a bit more of a dick today.
Yeah.
Hugo and the henchman will lead you all into this room, and they will leave you there. But you will see your entire family, but you will not see your daughter. And you'll see Jane sort of there just painting a picture, and your mother just sort of lying in sort of one of the chairs. Sort of, they all look like they're drunk, drugged, comatose. And they all just see you walk in and go, Julius, oh, what a pleasant surprise. Didn't know you'd be here. What are you doing?
How? So they all look like they're charmed.
To some extent.
To some extent, okay. Oh.
Is there any food or drink in this room?
There's various scatterings of food on the floor. You get the sense they've been here for a few days, and they've not left. Okay. Smells horrible in here.
Well. Julius looks like very much like Kate, a person that's lost for words. He doesn't know whether he would open his mouth and say something that's going to get himself into more trouble or not say anything.
Talk, Julius. It has been... We haven't seen you for like a week. Where have you been?
We were on our way. You're good.
Yeah, I'm
right?
good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm really good. They treat us well here. Looking around the room, you don't get a sense that they are treating them well at all.
Hey, Phil, where's your dad?
Phil's not currently in the room with you at the moment.
Fuck.
Oh shit, you can probably hear you.
Oh, it's cool. I can do a thing. I can get out my... So what he'll do is he'll get out his, I don't know where he's storing this, by the way. He gets out his violin, which I imagine is like slung across his back like one of his swords. I'm gonna get out my violin and I'm gonna play the little, the lullaby that I usually play when I remember, when he hasn't been chasing gods and all of that shit. Usually every night. And I'm gonna play that, but I'm gonna do counter charm, if that's a spell. Cast counter charm, I guess.
It's not a spell. But I will.
Sure.
It is a feature for you, but I will say, with your lovely historic lullaby, that it has the effect of counter charm. But don't get used to that, because that's not how that works. But in this situation, it does. I'm going to roll some d20s.
Come on, let the 3-year-old pass and the adult fail, please.
This is all a different bit of a DC. You will see Jane, especially, sort of comes over and she just goes, "Julius, you can't be here." And you'll see your mother just goes, "Oh God, where is Amy? Where is she?" And she's just sort of scuttling around.
I left her with you. What do you mean? Where is she? I left her with you, Mom.
Julius, she's gone. She's here somewhere. Prick has got her. The cow Pierre, he's got her. He knows that you four would turn up. I think you've just... How have you got here? And she will run over to this door. By the way, this Jane token represents everybody. You have too many people for me to make tokens for. Holy shit balls.
Don't worry. There's fucking loads.
You'll see your mother walks over to the door and she tries the door and she sees it's locked and she's frantically just sort of pulling at it. We're just going to flip on quickly over to Flopsy quickly. Flopsy, you're in a small little room. And you push on one of the hatches and you can see the small hatch opens up just here.
Okay.
And you walk into a room full of taxidermist animals.
I do not like this room. This is a vile room. Anything of any particular interest beyond weird shit?
Weird shit in that room.
Okay. Looking through this keyhole. Cool. Is it locked?
It is not locked.
I shall open it.
Yep, I'll just leave it open.
Yeah. Here. Right. Okay.
Now, I'm going to say at this point, your invisibility will wear off. Because...
That's fine. That's not a problem.
A lot of time.
Yeah, that's fine. I was wondering it was going to wear off at some point. Right. So, when I was in the little room, I'm presuming that the walls in this place aren't hugely thick. Was I hearing anything of that conversation?
Muffled. You could hear some muffled voices, but no, they are thicker than normal walls, so no. You could hear that there was conversation by something.
This keyhole? Sorry, I didn't mean to click it.
That's an actual toilet.
That's an actual toilet. I don't care about that. Right, okay.
They gotta go.
I'm not going to come around the corner. What I am going to do is I'm just going to poke my head around just to see what's behind.
Yeah, move your token.
The corner.
There you go.
Right. Are any of them looking in my direction?
Nope.
Okay. So.
This is tricky for me because things are about to happen in a moment. So I'm going to have to...
Right. I'll tell you what. I'm about to head into a very precarious situation if I come around this corner. So I know that the three of them are around somewhere and they have been causing a very useful distraction for me up to this point. So I will wait until more distraction happens.
Okay.
So I guess if it were in a battle, I would be holding
an action.
An action, yeah.
Julius, what are you up to?
Okay, so to confirm, because there's a lot of people in this room, so the majority of them look charmed, uncharmed. The adults are uncharmed. Well, almost adults.
I'll say there's a couple of kids that are still like...
But also they could just be toddlers, who knows?
Yeah.
So if I see my mom like trying to like rag at the door, I'd be like, Mom, stop.
Julius, we don't always see eye to eye. I promised you I'd look after Amy and I failed. I'm so sorry. I think they'd done something to me. I think they drugged me in some way.
It's fine. It's not fine. It's fine. Just pretend, right? Just like we always do. Just pretend.
Julius.
It's all fine.
There's something wrong with Pierre. He, I don't know even how to describe it. She rolls up a sleeve on her arm and you see all of her arm is just like 3rd degree burns, where he's just sort of, you see these handprints where he's just been burning her arm. And she sort of rolls it back down. You see Jane as well sort of do that, and you can see scorch marks on like her shoulder and things like that. He's there's something about him. Something has changed, Julius. He's not the Pierre we once knew. He's more evil.
Did Hugo come up into did he come up with us and with like
Hugo opened the door, pushed you into the room and then closed the door.
Okay. Listen. I want you guys to go with Hugo.
Where's that music coming from?
What's
Sorry. Sorry, that's my stream.
What the fuck was that?
I just opened a YouTube video, a link that someone sent me. Sorry.
Put it back on. That was cool.
Oh, banging.
I'll wait until a battle starts, all right? I'll open the link again when a battle starts.
We're all good. Have you got like a super emotional mix for the moment?
Sorry. Just said someone was like, yeah, watch this. And I was like, okay, cool.
Mum/Jane. Go with Hugo, okay? I feel like I think he'll get you out of here.
How do you know we can trust Hugo? I mean, Hugo has he has been really nice to us. He's probably the only one that has looked out for us. Me and him go way back, and before you get the idea, no. He really has
Daddy?
been a true friend to me.
I'm just not going to comment on it.
It's not like that, I promise you.
Hugh?
Yeah.
Will you go with them?
Yes, of course. I'll get them out.
And Lucas, will you stay with me?
And brother.
Okay. Then we'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine.
Hugh, do you want to put your name in my book?
Yes. Have you got a pen?
I have a pen. In
I will
my inventory, I have quill and ink.
I have some of those gel smelly ones if you want.
Oh yeah.
This one smells like grape. This one smells
sour.
like banana.
Yeah. I'll sign my name, cross it out because I spelt it wrong, and sign it again.
How did you think?
Yeah. Don't shut up.
I'm looking for the band.
But how are we going to get out?
Above the table, guys, how are you guys doing on time? Not battle. This won't be a battle. But are you guys okay to go for a little bit longer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just...
We're not going to go into...
Can I take just... I'll just take 2 minutes just to warn people. One sec.
It's okay.
Whoa.
Flopsy's going
Andy's in the
to come around the
Matrix.
corner and shoot Hugo. Start initiative.
Don't shoot Hugo. I think Hugo's okay.
I'm not going to shoot Hugo. It's fine.
Shoot,
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for them all to move. At the moment, they're like slap bang in the middle of the one corridor that I don't need them in right now.
Where are you? You're
Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
No, it's okay. It's
I'm
good.
not. I don't mess with it.
It's okay.
You guys chose to play it like this, so we've been doing it.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm getting it all.
I know where you guys are. I don't know where I am.
Yeah.
So, I know where I am, and I know where you guys are. You don't know where I am.
All right. Yeah, Julius or Lugus. What's the plan?
Shit, man. I can only make you invisible for like a minute.
What am I doing with that invisibility, mate?
I really don't know.
If anything,
You do notice there is a door here to the north.
Where is it? Where?
up to the north.
Up there?
Yeah, literally there.
I'll put you there so you can see it there.
Yeah, I know. I could say. I'm assuming it leads outside due to the presence of the big fat window.
It would appear that way.
If I look,
that would be a lot easier.
Is this a window to like a courtyard, or is it like? Can we see the wall?
You can see the wall.
How thick was the wall? Quick question.
Perfect.
Oh, pretty thick.
Let's
like
send them
10
all that
foot
way.
thick.
10 foot thick
people
wall.
could walk on the top of it if they wanted to.
Okay.
Oh my god, I clicked on the wrong thing. Excuse me.
I mean, if you guys want a more direct route, I could blow a hole through that, but it'll be a bit loud.
Then this music is so badass. Then maybe you do that.
Because I can shatter. It'll cover through the whole 10 foot.
You do that. You and Hugh do that.
No, I mean, and you with, or like Hugh stays here. I'm not. We're not split up. This is a castle full of devils.
Can't leave my kid.
Yeah, but I don't want one of us on. I don't want us on our own.
I mean, if we get the rest of your family out,
you're sneaky. You said trust us. I don't trust him. Okay, no, that's a lie.
could we get the family out through here, and then we can go and find Amy?
Yeah. Wait, Hugh.
If they're outside, they're going to be following us, right?
Who's going to be following you?
Like, if we get your family out through this wall here, yeah, and then then the guards, Hugo, everyone rushes in through the door down here. We then fight them or do whatever we need to do to get out and continue to find Amy. The rest of them can escape, and we can still stay in here. They're going to go to where the loudest noise is, right?
We don't even know what one is.
But they're not here. So we got to go find them regardless, right?
I mean, the harmony's not that far.
Do you see it?
Hey, have you got Ella written in your book, Lucas?
I've got Ella's just actual sending stone.
Yeah. Like, can she come down? Can she pick them up?
Like portal to us. That'll be so much easier. 1 second. She is very low on power. I just remembered.
She is low on power.
Can she just get them aboard?
Okay, yeah, they could have
Just
Xandar
like-
fly by.
And you speak to her, because last time I spoke to her, it was
Okay.
If you remember,
Not
Xandar's
positive.
not on the ship. There's no one to helm the harmony.
shit.
Lucy can do it. I believe in her.
Yeah, I believe Lucy can do it.
Okay.
No,
So-
but Ella can she can like portal people, right? So she could just pull them onto the ship, and then all we have to do is get back.
Can she, we don't know if how many people she can portal in her current reduced state. I mean, so call Ella, ask her to fly the harmony here, or just portal create a portal to the harmony.
Just pull them out. Okay.
I mean, I'll call her. I'll whip out my other phone.
Beep, 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 beep,
Ring,
beep.
ring, ring, ring.
Yes, it is a sending stone, so same rules don't apply
Aye.
to this one.
Ring, ring.
Ella,
Yes.
got any portal juice left in the tank?
I don't like the sound of that.
We've located Julius's family. They're in a castle full of, I assume, devils that have taken over this part of Trent.
Unless I know your exact location, I cannot get to you via arcane magic, but you're in the village, are you? In Trent? Where are you?
We're in. There should be a massive cylinder of stone. We're in the castle.
Okay. I see it.
It's the thing with walls 200 feet high. You can't
This
miss
way.
it.
Lucas, I am weak, but I will do what I can to get to you. I can't promise I will be there quickly. I will have to go on foot.
Be very careful. There are devils spattered around the place, charming people to come to the castle.
Oh, fantastic. Have you found
If
the
it's
god?
too much of a risk, we'll improvise it. Have we found the god? We found a couple. That you
Right.
probably knew of, actually, yeah. Not the one we came before, though.
What do you mean that I knew?
Probably we've been passing around the crack pipe. There have been some celestial revelations within the group.
Who?
Exactly. Oh, you said who?
It's pronounced Hugh.
We will need to speak more on this. Maybe Xandar was right. Look, Lucas,
Oh, you're fucking.
There's been some- there's a reason Xandar saw greatness in you so long ago. I will explain more when you're back. I will do everything I can to help you. I'm on my way.
Thank you. I mean, I heard you also Ella's on her way. I mean, if you want to hunker down, I don't know how long she'll be.
She just bells you back up quickly and she says,
You what's up?
how destructive do you want me to be?
Uh,
Am I going in softly
I was
or hard?
Within
imagining within reason, we are missing one of them, and it's Julius's kid. We don't know where she is yet.
Okay.
Is it she? Yes, it's she.
I will
Fuck.
I will I
So
will do
maybe
my best.
keep it on the down low.
Do not expect
don't
me
want to-
anytime soon, little squirrel. This is going to take some time.
Okay.
7, 8, 9.
Yeah. Flopsy, anything you're doing?
Are they still looking away from me?
So you will see now a gentleman. I'm going to put you here because you're sort of peering around the corner.
Okay, cool.
You will see this gentleman appear, and I'll show everybody. Why not?
Sacre bleu. Wisdom.
Sacre bleu. It is cunt.
Oh, what a good.
And he sort of saunters out, but every footstep that happens, he sort of just goes, doof, doof, and you see him just adorned in all this gold. But as you peer over, you can see this heat emanating off him. Now you only see sort of the back of his head, Flopsy, but he sort of just turns to Hugo and he goes, "A day is Julius in there?" And you'll just see Hugo goes, "Yes, behind this door. But I cannot let you enter."
Hugo! My hero!
Enough is enough, Pierre. He has done nothing to us. His family has done nothing to us. Let them go.
Can I, just whilst this is happening, can I turn on true sight, but not the one that sends me to, like, a different plane, just the one that allows me to see?
Yeah. You see a red hellish orb in the centre of where this Pierre man stands.
Sneaky.
It's
Anyone else, or is it just him?
Just him. You see it is the exact same red orb you saw back in Neverwinter when you saw Asmodeus.
Okay.
And he will walk up to Hugo, grab him by the scruff of his neck, lift him 10 feet into the sky, and he will say, Do you want to rephrase that, Hugo? And you'll see Hugo just sort of stands firm and says, "I know what is right, Pierre, and that is not you." And you will see as Pierre grabs his hand and sort of lets go, but you see Hugo is sort of floating in the air, just sort of 10 feet, and his bones just start to crack one by one. His arms start to bend in on themselves, and his eyes just seem to recess in the back of his head, while his neck cracks, and you just hear this this blood-curdling gargle come from Hugo as his whole body is gnarled, mangled, and flushed to the floor. And you see Pierre stands there as the blood flushes from Hugo's body, and he just sort of he gets covered in it. He just goes, "Yes. Oh, that feels good. Yes, that feels fucking good. To pay my friends a visit." Yeah, and that'll be the end of old poor Hugo.
No, Hugo!
I really liked Hugo.
I know Hugo to die.
And he'll make his way up to the door, Flopsy. We're now in loose initiative. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Not by myself. Right, okay. I'm assuming currently the three men he's obviously focused more on that door. The three of them, I'm assuming, are looking at Hugo's now very mangled corpse. Perfect distraction. I'm going to come down to this room sneakily. And basically, I'm presuming is it locked?
That door is locked. This one here.
Okay. Can I very quickly unpick it?
I'm going to say, for brevity, because you are going to successfully do that, you pick the lock. You walk in and you see there is a very small 6-year-old on the bed. You see her hiding underneath the bed, and you sort of see her peer out, and she just goes, "Hello?"
Is it Amy?
"Yeah. Who are you?"
Oh, no, shh. See, you've got to be quiet, okay? I'm friends with your dad. Julius?
Yeah, there's my daddy.
Right. Your dad, he's come here to save you and the rest of your family. But we need to get you to safety. You're your dad's top priority, okay?
Okay. I'll do anything, yeah. Show me
You
what
are
to do.
you're such a brave little girl, okay? Just stay where you are whilst I just need to see if there's any easy escape routes, okay? Just give me 2 seconds.
My daddy's the bravest man I ever knew. One day I'm going to grow up to be just like him.
Excellent. He'll be, if he's even half as brave as you right now, he'll be doing well, alright?
Yeah.
Just stay where you are. And as I'm sort of like comforting her, like in a sort of rushed manner, right, what am I seeing in the room? What kind of, as a spy, infiltrator, thiefy person, what kind of quick exits do I see?
Only other than a window that does not open. But it is a large window, and you see there's crayon drawings around it. But other than that, it is just a children's room. As you look out,
and I'm presuming the window is like a floor up, isn't it? So it'll be a good sort of
20 feet,
like 7 feet.
It is.
Right,
it's a castle. So
right, cool. Right. Anything else in the room that I can see of any use worth?
I mean, there's loads of kids' toys. Things that go, squeaky.
Okay. I'm gonna move over to Amy again then, and I'm gonna say, right, we're gonna have to go the way that I came, okay?
Okay.
Right. Choose your favourite toy. Something that doesn't make any noise, but something that will give you comfort. Something that can be your talisman, okay?
Us got this stick I found. Looks like a staff.
Perfect. Excellent. Right. And I'm gonna like hold my hands out for her.
She'll take your hand.
And then I'm gonna say, right, stand close, okay? Dust of disappearance.
Okay. Dust of disappearance.
Yeah. And I think I have to roll a thing for that, don't I? It's like 2d4 minutes or something.
Yes, 2d4. I think you remember correct.
Yeah, so I'll just do that, just so you can
2d4.
see it, and then yeah.
You're fine. Yeah, you're fine.
6 minutes. Yeah. Right. So basically, the plan is for us to quietly go back to the dumbwaiter and drop down.
You certainly can. So as you go out of here,
I don't know what
I am going to roll something. This is a 6-year-old child. Okay.
Ooh.
She's
6-year-old child.
You got hold of her hand and you're both invisible. And as you take her out of the room, you see, well, you don't see, but all you hear is her hand.
Oh, I do, because I'm true sighting, so I can actually see her.
So you can see it. So you see her look in the direction of those and the dead body of Hugo. She grasps your hands and she goes to gasp, but with an 18 of a brave check, she goes, oh, or not.
Brilliant child.
And does that. And, yeah, she is silent for now.
Okay. And I will just, she's currently holding the softest mittens that she ever did feel, as I am like holding her hand and, pulling her towards the room that I came from with the dumbwaiter. I'm praying that Lugus messages me at some point. That's not the dumbwaiter. That's the toilet.
Oh, sorry, that was the toilet. So yeah, you head back into the room with the dumbwaiter, but it will only fit one person in at a time.
Yeah. I'll send her down first.
Yeah. Okay, so you put her in the dumbwaiter and you click it.
Wait for me when we get down there, okay?
Her eyes are just like, please don't leave. And it just ticks down.
Wait for me, don't go anywhere, wait for me.
Her big beady eyes are just like welling up with tears as the dumbwaiter just goes down. All right, we'll flick on back over to these guys. What are you guys up to?
Holy shit, we
Call
don't
the
know
rabbit.
Hugo just died, right? We don't know that.
Do we not hear the mincing of the man?
Make a perception check. You hear something. That's an odd sound to hear. So let's see if you discern what it was.
Man, every bone in a man's body breaking. Nope.
Oh, no.
True to form.
Luckily. So Julius, you hear her. You just hear her. Like you just hear something else.
No idea, man.
Lucas,
Everything's going so weird.
you don't hear like the bones cracking or anything like that, but you hear that sort of that blood curdled death cry from Hugo. But you don't get the sense that it was Hugo. You just heard that. You get the sense somebody died out there.
I type faster.
What are you typing?
I don't know. I'm calling the rabbit.
Oh, is it?
Oh, fuck, I got the number wrong. Someone's fucking dead. We've kind of got a plan. Ella's on her. I'm gonna blow up a wall. Hugh, Julius, stay. Oh, your fingers are confusing me. For Amy. From Lucas.
Love you back.
Okay, I'll say, Pierre, devil, like Asmodeus level devil. Hugo dead, mangled. I have Amy getting her out. Pierre coming your way. Be safe, please.
Alright. I'll turn to Julius. I'm like, Flopsy's got Amy. Pierre's a fucking bad devil. Nearly Asmodeus level, apparently. Let's fuck off. I'm jumping for the door.
I'm gonna say descending was your action.
I'm gonna bonus action jump for bonus action telekinetic shove on the door.
Okay. On which door?
The door I assume leads to the outside.
Okay, this one here. Okay, roll me a d20 plus your spellcaster modifier.
Yay. That one.
The door goes.
Do you have inspiration? Do you have heroic inspiration?
No.
You fucking smash it down.
You could do it on another one. There's a sort of loose initiative, so I'm giving you all an action and a bonus action, right? You maybe do it on another turn, but yeah, for now, Lucas, you just basically farted at it. Yeah, didn't seem to move. Hugh,
do we see the harmony? Like, is there any sense that Ella is anywhere nearby?
No, definitely. The harmony is way out of town. You parked it behind a load of trees. Well, you crashed into trees and then parked it.
That one time we didn't see the harmony.
Yeah. I won't. I will just go over and attempt to open the door. Then I'm not going to break it down.
It is locked.
Just quietly. It is locked.
Yeah.
Smash it. Fucking smash it.
If I smash it, then they'll come running.
But this is coming to kill us anyway.
Okie doke.
Or someone, a powerful devil.
I'll take a run up and
Definitely not Asmodeus.
break it down.
Athletics check for me then, please.
And I will absolutely use my heroic inspiration to re-roll that.
Just before you do use your heroic inspiration, you go, doosh, 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 and your body sort of grows with fur like this, but you just trip over and you end up just face planting into the door. But then...
I also...
Oh, go on. The
Before the next one, I want to do a bardic inspiration.
Well, I'm not
Great.
going to allow it for this one, just because the roll went.
For the next one. For the next one.
No,
does
I'll explain
does
it.
bardic?
It's technically the same role, I think, is what I'm just trying to say.
It's the same roll. So time goes, and then you're running at it again, Hugh.
Because it's heroic. Got you.
You did give me bardic on a previous roll, which we never actually used. Does it carry over?
I'm gonna.
As long as it's within 10 minutes.
I'm gonna say
It lasts
because
10 minutes.
This
Yeah,
was you
probably not.
doing a roll. Heroic inspiration lets you re-roll. If you would have said you used bardic on the first one, would have let you re-roll bardic. But
I thought you were doing another attempt. Sorry.
what's that total? 28. Bang! You just smash through this door. Door just shatters, and in front of you is this small balcony. But you are 20 feet up from the ground.
Okay, I'll step to one side and beckon.
That'll be your action then, Julius. Over to you.
Oh, fuck, man. I open my inventory to see if I've got like a rope, and I'm like 10 swords.
All adventurers
No rope.
have rope. All right, you've all got 50
Everyone.
feet of rope.
All of us.
I mean, I kind of like Julius trying to just like attach the swords together to make a sword rope.
It's a creative thing.
God, it's handlebar.
Do you know what? So what I'm gonna do is bear with me on this.
Bear with
Bear with me on this.
Did someone say bear?
Bear. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to the door of that. So like where I heard Hugo die, like the door that we entered, and I'm gonna cast a spell.
Yeah,
by
what
that
do you
door.
cast?
Tiny hut.
Okay, we can do with that.
Trust me.
All right, I trust you.
I'm gonna cast it on the door.
Oh, I think I know what you're going to do.
Yeah.
But in order for Tiny Hut, because he can't enter the Tiny Hut, can he? Because you don't
No.
allow him to, right? Get it.
Yeah.
However, the moment you leave the Tiny Hut, it
I know.
dissipates.
I know. So I'm gonna do some bardic shit, like his tattoos on his arms glowing. Don't pull that face at me, Andy. Don't know what else to do. I'm casting Tiny Hut, but I'm trying to bar the door.
Okay,
Right. That's what I'm trying to do.
that's fine. I'm just trying to do something in the background here. So you go ahead. I'll put you here, and you cast Tiny Hut.
Yeah.
Tiny Hut is unfortunately a 10-minute ritual unless you cast it. Let me just check.
Hang on. I've got it in my thing.
It takes 1 minute to cast, so
Yeah.
you ain't gonna have 1 minute. You got 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
I mean, by all means, you can start casting it.
It was pointless if I don't have the time to actually complete casting it, right?
Yeah, it's pointless.
It's pointless. Like, if I could cast it instantaneously, then that'd be fine.
Immovable rod. Block the door with that.
We don't have one, do we?
I have one. All my characters somehow end up getting one.
Do you have one? Yeah, is there any way we can block the door? Like, we just want to block. I want to block this guy from getting
Great
in.
question. Which way did the door open?
The door,
Yeah.
the door opened from the outside, so it pulled.
Of course it did. Of
Oh.
course it did.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
not going to allow you to do the rod unless you had it on you, Julius, because Lucas used his action for
That
something
makes
else.
sense. So I'd have had to take it over from Lucas.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm gonna, fuck me, man. Wait, the door is open though. The door's open.
No, the door is closed and it is locked.
No, I mean the door for them to get outside.
Yeah, this door is open.
Okay. I'm gonna stand by the door and wait.
Okie dokie.
Are you gonna like hold something?
I guess I could. I could hold, like, if anyone comes in that's not Flopsy to try and... Should I make myself invisible? Don't know. Probably won't work anyway. He'll have true sight. Because he's a god.
It might not be Asmodeus. It might be a devil like Asmodeus.
I will just take out my sword and I will activate my sword as a bonus action. So there's got the fire on it. And I'll hold an action to attack anything that walks in through that door that isn't a family member or it's...
And as the door opens, you're presented with Pierre as
Right.
he opens the door from the outside. And he just goes, "Hello,
Didn't realise it was going to be that fast.
Julius." It's his turn. What a pleasant
Can I-
surprise. You want to try and hit him?
I mean, I said I was holding it for when someone
Okay.
walked in the door. Not that it's going to make any difference, but...
Okay, go for it.
Technically, he hasn't walked
Christ.
in the door yet. He's just opened it.
Yeah.
Roll an attack.
Well, I don't know. Is he even the target?
He's right in front of
Oh,
you.
he is. He's right. He's right there. He's right there. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to really do much.
He's a commoner.
But that is what I said I would do.
Oh,
Is it bad? I couldn't see it.
You haven't rolled anything.
Oh,
no, I'm already.
okay.
I think the fire damage isn't going to do much with the devil.
23 will
It'll
hit.
be right.
He's a commoner. How do you want to do this?
No, does it actually kill him?
So your blade thrusts in him, just goes like that. The blade comes out the back. Yeah, you explain the rest.
Oh my god! So I feel like he. Oh, okay. So for context, this is the most stressed I've ever been in his entire life. So as soon as that door opens, he and stabs it into whatever's coming in, and it's Pierre. So I just thrust it through what I imagine is his heart. And then I don't know how he responds, if he just dies or he's like holding on
You
or
see his hands just instantly grasp the sword like this, and you see his face just go, and blood just starts to pour out, and the flames start to ignite the skin around him, and you just see the life sort of leave his eyes, and he just goes. But then you see, as the eyes just open back up, he takes your sword and just goes, "You didn't think it'd be that fucking easy, you stupid cunt." And he just takes your blade and just wrenches it out from him like that. And then he just lands down. And you see his eyes turn this bright red. And what I'll do is I'll delete that token from the scene, and I'll put this one here.
I'm sorry, Pierre.
You will see
Forgive me.
this emanation, this blood sort of come down from his eyes. These horns come out of the side of his head, and he'll go, "It's been a while since we first met. This body is fucking foul. But, yes, I am Pierre." And it was his turn, so he'll take a swing on you.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Oh, I forgot. Oh, for God's sake. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Didn't say it.
too late.
Too late.
That'll be 15 to hit.
Yeah, I think it misses. Pretty sure.
This will be attack number 2. Oh, fuck me. Come on, you stupid twat.
Yeah.
He has just
That
been
was me. That was me.
stabbed.
It's going to throw you off.
Oh
Don't
my
worry.
fucking Christ. He's just, so he takes a blade from him, and you just see him just go, try and swipe at you twice, and then this massive, great sort of green sort of piercing stinger just flies out of his chest and tries to impale you, and he misses all 3 times. He will then walk into the room.
He's huge.
He's fucking no.
Why
I'm
is he
gonna-
so big?
Yeah, I don't think. Wasn't really.
I wish I could see this because I can't see any of this.
Wasn't really
Please get
supposed
off
to
of
be-
me, sir.
Oh, fuck.
Please step off of me.
Wasn't really supposed to be that big. So hold on. Let me just.
Especially since he's all face. That image is all face.
Yeah.
So it's so
But
funny.
he walks into the room and he sort of looks at you all and he sort of just goes, "Oh, I've got all of you here apart from one. Oh, well. Fuck it." You will see him reach down to the ground and grab the floor, and he will ignite this room on fire. And you must bear with me for just 1 second, as I
That
need
sounds
to
like-
change something.
That's not that bad fire. Oh no.
Oh, I see nothing. I am in a little box.
Yes. Let me change the size of this guy again. Sorry, Foundry madness going on. Do you all see this? Do you all see where you are?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm in a box.
You will see this whole room light on fire. Hugh, you will see the door that you've just kicked down. This wall of fire will just go across the door frame. You get the sense now, and you feel this castle start to rumble, and it will just go. Julius, it is time for you to die. And that's where we'll end our session.
No.
Oh, no.
There we go.
Bloody asshole.
You're in a room on fire. Flopsy, you're the same way you are. You start to feel this room start to get a little bit hotter. There we go. Did everyone have fun? That was weird and
Yes.
wonderful and not the
Oh,
way
yes.
it was that I'd planned it to go, but that's D&D.
As it happens.
Very fun, thank you.
I got to
dear.
successfully, sneak.
You did.
Maybe.
You did a
I
sneak.
rogued successfully.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the rest of the party fucked you up.
I wouldn't say you fucked it up. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. And as always, let's give a wave to Vicky's mum.
Bye, Mum.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye, Vicky's
everybody. Bye-bye.